nigga sharp proper. Oh man.
Welcome to Aunty Aduni. Real life, real talk. Every story in the touch of your heart. From laughter to lessons, truth we the show. Now reality, Aunty Aduni show. Yeah, the nails are hardly hit on the head. She's not one-sided. See time, be patient.
To be faithful and honest.
Aduni says it as it is, no matter who's involved. Remember, it could be your case tomorrow. Enjoy yourself, feel like real talk, no filter, na reality. We talk real life, real talk, no filter, na reality. We talk. Aunty Aduni, real life, real talk, truth and vibes, no filter at all. Reality show. Let's go.
Okay.
Great song from Global Beats.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Let me do. I pledge to Nigeria, my country. How do we do it? I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful. You see now, army clothes I dey wear. How are you guys doing? All right, who do we have here? Kwashi girl, you are always number one these days. Bash Lawal, here by Crimson, Laura, TT, Bimzi B, Ayobami Shemi, Scenario Events, Princess, Oluwekemi Tope, Buki Yisonyami. How are you doing? Ruth, how are you? Temilade, I greet you. Christopher Jumofo, Barkis, Jason, Olakin, Timeyin, Cynthia, Sheun Smith, how are ya? Gosien, Rashidat Banjoko, lórúkọ mi. Nurse Noyen, how are you? Tahiti, how are you? It's been a while. Oluwakemi Johnson, I'm simple. Ifunanya, Ifunanya. Yes. How are you, son? How was on it? How was work? Fine. How are you? Intap Services. How are you? Annette Mubolaji, Augustina, Oshiname, Inimilov, Odunayo, Wasila Sulaimon, Holy Mary, Sheun Smith. I think I don't greet everybody where I see now. So we can start. Fola Shade, good afternoon. Ekabo. Eniola, how are you? Katie, how are you? Mukwe Ahmed, I greet you. Max Coty or something. I hope I call your name well. Ekale, Max Coty, how are you? Ife Atina, Abikini Mori. TFE Atin or something. Hey, you give me that flow state. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Okay. Chop up, how are you? Olubumi, good afternoon. Mary and Mustafa. Tife Atin, you are laughing at me. Odero, you are criminal. Oh yeah, how do I pronounce your name instead of you to tell me? You are laughing at me. Tife Atins. Or how do I call your name? Why now? Why are you laughing at me? Okay, Ife Atina. Oh, Ife Atins. Okay. Okay, thank you. Pop up my money gun. Tara, how are you? Tara Overe, thank you, Jiri. Vera, welcome. Charity, welcome. How are you doing? Now we can start. I don't greet almost all of you. I can't see new names, so we can start. So I don't call your name well. Next time you correct me, don't laugh at me now. Don't be laughing at me now. Hey, you know they say that 4 highs that they use. Number 1, number 2, to pronounce sometimes you go get a CB. So I hope I've not messed up anybody's name here. So you're all welcome. Katie, love you too. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. Jasmine, you are all welcome. Oh yeah, make we start. Good afternoon, good afternoon. So today, we are catching up on what is going on. And don't forget, we have been following on BlessingCeo's case. I was one of the voices that raised voice against her. Love me or like me, I don't like criminals. I was one of the people that raised voices against her when she did that cancer something, and she said she had cancer. When some of us say, this girl, this is a criminal heart. Don't come and pollute our young ones. And as it is, we never knew that BlessingCeo is involved in a lot of shady problem. Today, you remember yesterday I told you guys, I reminded you that she'll be going to court today. So she was granted bail of 10 million naira for the case of 36 million. That they said she rented a place to somebody where the place doesn't belong to her. She showed somebody and rented the place and collected money. Property, they no get. Money, they no get. So they reported her to EFCC last year, July. And she was remanded by EFCC around April, and today she was granted bail, and she was asked to be remanded at EFCC. EFCC say no, don't remand her. We can't remand her in our place again. We don't have the space. So the judge said they should remand her in correction center. So now BlessingCeo go know the import of wetin she dey do. Because instead of going to EFCC still be like posh place a little bit. You know, now about money cases where they go put people. It is not prison or jail. Now she has been taken to prison to be remanded. As we are putting up that one, now we see another story, another fresh update on BlessingCeo, where EFCC put mouth again. Now I'm going to read it to you. I was shocked when I saw it. I had to read through to believe the story. After reading through, I now had to go and check again in some other verifiable newspaper something, and I saw it is true. So she's emerged in another case of 69 million naira. I repeat, BlessingCeo don't enter another wahala of 69 million naira fraud. How that one take happen? Make I read down as I see am. But we for many ogbo ori okere kekolawo. When you don't have what is called contentment, when you get criminal mind, village people know they look for person wey get criminal mind. Village people know they chase them because they themselves, they are weapon fashioned against themselves. BlessingCeo na the weapon fashioned against herself. So according to the story, they said just in social media influencer BlessingCeo has been arraigned before Special Offences Court in Ikeja, Lagos, on a fresh 2-count charges of obtaining 69.1 million naira by false pretenses and stealing from Hope Chiropractic Health Clinic Limited in Lagos. Prosecutors allege she falsely represented that a property in Lekki belonged to her and leased it to the company for 5 years. She pleaded not guilty and has been remanded again. By fire by force, EFCC don't collect am back. Shebi EFCC be say dem no wan collect am, but as dem bring another charge come meet her for court, EFCC has no option than to take her. So they say this is separate from the 36 million fraud before the Federal High Court in Ikoyi, where she was granted bail of 10 million naira on the same day. Blessingceo is now facing a combined fraud allegation of over 106 million across 2 courts, one in Ikoyi, one in Ikeja. How person go look herself? How person go get opportunity to better her life? How person go prefer make she dey inside trouble than to sleep inside her room, even if na one room? At least na your bed, na your house. If na garri you soak, you go soak the garri with peace of mind. If na kuli you take drink garri, e go enter your belle well. But when you go put your hand for where your hand cannot reach, you can't carry something, you put am for under you so that you can reach that thing by fire by force. As you dey try to reach am, if you fall down break leg, who do you blame? Blame yourself. This one, I will not be surprised if my ex people go say it is spiritual attack. There is a devil after her life. There is a spirit of Kinekon. No, this is a choice somebody made for her life. We have about 356 people, 86 watching, only 36 likes. Help me increase the likes before we go on. Bikonu. Now, no like wetin we dey do for here. We're educating ourselves. Help me to increase the like. We have 36 people, 386 watching and 35 likes. Kindly help me to click the like if you have not clicked the like. And I welcome all our new subscribers on this channel. No, so we see them. They never start the cancer stage. Don't forget Blessingceo around March came out that she had cancer. Let's not forget that. They have not started that particular case yet. But presently, she has a case of 106 million on her head. So apparently, now looking back, something is making sense now. So I want to believe Blessing has been a criminal for long. I no take am back. I say am with my mouth. I dey come. We all remember this case. Many of us remember this case.
Baby, Biko, please.
Let me call you back later. We are busy, please. You say that this house does not belong to you. Yeah.
This video now we are covering now. Nobody will post it.
Just say it.
Just in case.
Just say it.
This house does not belong to me.
Who does this house belong to? Onyeze who? Onyeze Nachinko. What did you do that made them to ask you to say the owner of the house?
I recently came here to take a picture.
You recently came in here to take a picture. A picture of Onyeze, abi? A picture of Onyeze. A picture of Onyeze's house.
Yes.
And you say that Onyeze is a rubbish human being,
I've
right?
never said that.
Raise your face.
When in this video, Blessingceo used somebody's house, took picture and was telling people that the house belongs to her. When these people arrested Blessingceo, I remember a lot of Nigerians came for those people, that what is it that she has done that they have to go this length? That after all, she only took pictures with the house. Now, please, all of you think back and look at what is happening today. Could it be that this has been what Blessingceo has been doing, where she will claim people's houses, collect money, and lie to them? Maybe she has been settling some people underground after she would dupe them. But these ones, she chop waiting pass her. When you see something, you say something. Now you dey talk. Now you make their country better today. A lot of people condemn these people when they arrested Blessing. They say, what is it? What's the big deal? The error, Olowo aye, what is Kenekon? Now we can see what is playing out. Where is Baba Blessing? May we not adopt Yeye Pikin? When me I see Pikin, where I say, okay, you don't make mistake. I carry you, dust you, say, no do am again. I can't see you go back. I dey wash my hand clean for public. Say, see this Pikin, no, my hand no dey. I will come dey look you. When we were telling Baba Blessing, say this Pikin, na Yeye girl. Waiting go make person wake up. You have every opportunity to make more than 1 million every month. In Nigeria, what is that opportunity? You have social media space. The kind crowd where she gets, I know get her. I think she has about 2-point-something million followers on Facebook. On Instagram, she has millions of followers too. On TikTok, I don't know how many, but let's say altogether, let's say she has 5 million followers altogether. She just started YouTube when this problem started for her. I saw her YouTube channel that she just started to build. She wanted to start building. All those 3 platforms, if Blessing stay within her means, trust me, she's a millionaire already. If Blessing was not living a life, young ones, all of you ladies especially, that you are looking at all these people and be saying they are your mentor, I want my party you get ki. I dey tell you now, if you don't get mama, if you don't get mama to be a mentor, you self-mentor yourself. Don't look at all these people and say they are your mentor. They are not good mentors. You know why I know they are not good mentors? They are making money, but they are not contented with the money they are making. Number 2, they want to live above their means. Number 3, they want that fast money. All for what? To impress the public. The moment you wake up in your life and you are living to please people, you are doomed already as a person. Because the once you start it, you want to keep up with it. You want to keep up with it. That is why me, I come as natural as I am. And they talk and say, I no be rich person, but I'm contented. I in my own little way too, I can say, if no be say I get problem on my Facebook page, by now I should be counting 3 million followers. Now where Facebook just released me, within 2 weeks that it released me, I from 490 that I've been dragging since how many years, I don't reach 50, 500. Me can as well start living that kind of life. They go buy his bone straight wig to be impressing. If I want to come out, I will use eyelashes, do makeup, be pretending, or be showing what I don't have. After all, for you to confirm will be difficult. Now, this kind of life, now it cause the kind society. They are part of the people messing up our society today, and they are not worth celebrating. Why? Because most of them, we don't know their source of living, their source of livelihood. You go see them, go say them build house. You want to look at when they show some houses. I always ask questions. I say, these people, no be this lady get this house. Is either a man gave it to you, or you are pretending that is your own. Because you will look at the person that is claiming a house, a 30-something-year-old. Now so the money there is in it. Now so the money there is in it. Where you go just say, I just built this house. Okay. Opportunity of content now came for some and many of them. But because they've been living fake life, opportunity of content making will now come. Instead of to utilize it. Blessingceo also saw that opportunity. Instead of her to utilize that opportunity, she messed up everything for herself. She can't tell me she was not making no money on social media. She was making money. When Facebook was Facebook, I know they got monetization late, but when Facebook was Facebook, she can't say she was not making money. Now, you see all these people when no sabi and work. All they are looking for is free money, free money, free money. Of course, social media money is more like, it's not free, you work for it. You work for it at your own pace. It's like working for yourself. So it takes a lot of discipline, brain work, and all the rest. So I won't say it's free money at that. But when you are doing money, what is it called? Monetization on social media. There is a clause. I don't think our people read it on social media. When you want to, after you accept to do something, the agreement, they will tell you to type to say you agree. That you agree, there is a fine print in that your agreement. They have told you, they have told every one of us, they owe the rights to pay you or not to pay you. And they owe the right on how much they will give to you. They owed that right, not you. Now, all these girls, I'm going somewhere. Blessingceo started making money at a point. She started making money at a point instead of her to utilize the money well. Or maybe she don't chop gbese. She begin take the money, buy wig. I go hear how much then say then they buy wig. I dey wonder the kind person where they buy. The day she was showing her room, her wig room, I look, I say, what is this girl doing with all this wig? What is she doing with all this wig? For what? To please the world. To please social media. So no surprise that she has bites more than what she can chew. So it is just normal for her to fall on the way. She now compounded her problem. I want to show you one video. You see those videos she posted last week? They are recorded video. She can't put voiceover. Make them help and post them. Those are not original. When your life is full of lies, you need to continue to lie, to cover up. When I was looking at the video where she said she wanted to sell her wigs, I said, Blessing, don't delete all the video. Blessing, don't delete all the video, come on. She have don't record them, keep them. Blessing, delete the video. You see? You see, when you are trying to impress the world, now so your life go be. Now so you go they do cleaning and you go do today, you go clean up. You go do today, you go clean up. She don't delete the video. I don't see the videos there. She don't delete them. You see where Blessing find her life today. All of you, only rose models is Sonu. You that will see all these people. Hey, Sister Blessingceo, you are my rose models. I love your way. You love Amroba way. You love way where we say the person no go fit carry in her mouth. Tell you say, this is how I get money. I always tell you now, say money doesn't come that easily. It gets some money where go come easily. It gets some where no go come easily. It gets some people where they tell me say they are made. I go look there and say na lie. It get waiting you they do, add waiting you they do. When you see people making legit money, they are easy to see. To now compound Blessingceo matter, the day she went to wine and dine with IVD, now that day, her life don't pafuka. When Bimbo story came out, and they said IVD was selling car, I said, how old is the guy that has this kind of car lot? Is he from a rich family? That's the question I ask when I see people. A jam quartz, Abi, he don't do some business, we give him such money to be a car seller. You know, okay? The thing they go, the thing they go. I know they too follow celebrating you so much. Along the line, we hear say Blessingceo na him be therapy for IVD. Nothing spoil. Anybody can be therapy. How she became therapy, where she go school for therapy, I don't know. But she said she be relationship expert and therapist. Anybody can, I know they too put eye too much for this celebrity life people because their life interest me. Their way of life. I don't envy anything about them. They are not my kind of people that I want to be a role model for my own children. So I know they too care for them, especially Nigerian celebrities. Some are making legit money, but many of them are the reason why that primary school in your state is not developed. Why that road? Why you don't have hospital in your state? Many of these celebrities, because now them be customer to all these politicians. Now them. That is why you go see say now only the female of our celebrity now then they get money plenty. The males then you go see say the males don't really make them like them. Female celebrity go just tell you say him buy Range Rover when him papa no drive the keke. Suddenly how old pikin of 28 years he go tell you and say small girl with the biggie God do. I go say no Tony. They are the reason why that road where they're supposed to do for your community they no do. It's one of the reasons me I no like them. It's one of the reasons. Now, Blessingceo can't they look for love? He can't see person. Me I no judge IVD marriage. IVD and the late wife. Now then know waiting carry them reach where they dey. And I know judge say Blessingceo find love. But which kind love she find? She find love of person where your hand no clean again. Which job? Where IVD see money to become a car lot owner? Where they say you get car lots. Which business in they do? She find an ally in a IVD. That one gets case. It gets wahala. Last year, I don't know how many of you were with me when I did a video. And I said their wedding is not holding. This woman is a bad belle. This woman, maybe you have your children. I have my children. I teach them the right way to do things. And if they go mess up, they are on their own. But I've taught them what contentment is. And I'm seeing them living that contentment. May they not jam a backup partner. Where they go make them miss their way. Where I don't put them. Blessingceo. At a point, we thought she was changing. I was watching her once a while. I would see a video after the case of the first house. That was an opportunity of rebranding. And staying on that lane of rebranding. After all, you have 2 children already. You have 2 children. If you have to go into a relationship, not even a deep one, with somebody like that. She went so deep. And at a point, I was even thinking, I may be wrong, that she was going through abuse with this guy. But she's a full-grown adult. I don't talk so much about domestic abuse. I don't talk so my mouth don't tire. Once I create awareness several times on things, I move on. That is me. I waka comot. I don't create the awareness. And she says she's a relationship therapist. She should know when to stay and when not to stay in a relationship. It may not even be domestic. It could be financial abuse, financial exploitation. When you have to do crooked things to please your partner, that is financial exploitation. That means you are doing what can get you into trouble, all for love, which is wrong. Nobody should go to jail for love. I know say na IVD carry and reach where she do, but she has been managing her life. People don't embrace her. They don't forgive her past. They don't love her. How did Blessingceo now get to the stage of scamming people? So She not even do individual. She went to do company. She go do company, collect 69 million. Waiting, the question we should ask Blessing will be say, waiting she take the money do. 69 million as small money. Waiting Blessing take 69 million do. Showing people houses that doesn't belong to you. This one hiding criminal. That's the way I see it. For some men to run this kind of thing self, then go fear small. Anini dey learn work for where Blessing dey. And she go come social media. Good evening. She go all that good evening. Hi, my fans. This is your guest, your relationship expert and relationship therapist. My name is Blessing Okoro, Blessing CEO. Who go see this kind person, this kind pikin, if not for all these things that is coming out and what she has done before? And because some of us know say all these gang, they are not nothing like role models.
I have not been able to find in a decent relationship. And the one I found just broke up with me just because he found out that I was a single mother of.
Why person go? You have what I can't wrap around my head is that Blessing has every opportunity, every good opportunity of rebranding and staying on that rebranded streets. She has the guts to go to people's houses that is not your own, whether houses of people where they are abroad. That was why for my own place, I said, make them write, this house is not for sale. Beware of 419. Because you are not there. I want to believe now houses of people where they are abroad. Where she go don't know. You remember that first house too? The man no there for Nigeria. The man they live abroad. That one that they caught her that she knelt down begging. She will go and look for people whose their houses are in abroad. Blessing go sell people house before they know. 69 million. The first one, 36. I thought the first one was supposed to be 24. Also, I'm not. Oh, they say she has paid 24. It was 36. She has paid 24, remaining 10 million. Where she they postpone, now that one carry and go EFCC. So all the while that she was holding for that's a microphone. My name is Blessing CEO in Kiruka Blessing. So all those while, Blessing they scam people. See the life of your role model. If Nigeria is supposed to be what it is, they would have suspected her long time ago. The government by themselves, now bank go report Blessing because he get the kind job where you go say they do. They are monitoring your account here. He gets some kind of money where if you enter your account, alarm go sound. They may be monitoring you for a while, oh. Monitoring you for a while. You go just wake up one day. You go see a job for your door. $69 million, 36 million. Only Blessing. Waiting she take and do. She dey take and buy shoe. She dey take and buy bags. She dey take and buy. Waiting she dey buy again wig, bow straight. You go see all the wig, then go put am for head. They want to be Berry by fire by force. They want to look like Oyinbo by. As I tie this my scarf, I know fine. All because you want to talk on social media. Even all those people where they work for Arise TV and the rest, they are you go see them modestly dressed. Modestly dressed. Now for this our generation, I see for content creator become celebrity overnight. They wear wetin they can't afford. Chopping debts up and down. buying different types of wig and flaunting it, thinking you better talk to your children. If all these people influence your children, they are a goner. They are a goner. Because how much are they earning? They will now line up wig. All the wigs I get, how many I they wear? See one here. I know, you see, my daughter will say, Mommy, you don't keep your wigs well. I say, leave me alone. I don't have to use wig. I can use my scarf or leave my hair. Because the wig self, they stress me. If you notice when I wear wig, they see me, they do like this. All the time. They do like this. When we went for our graduation, she said she wants to do wig for me. The wig that they will gum. I say, I don't want anything you gum on my head. He said, which wig will you wear? Now I show her the wig. I said, I bought Afro curls. That one we go. She said, okay, that's fine. I said, I have that one. And how much? No be me and you go buy a wig of $300 when I know Chris. Wetin I want to can do. Talk less of. They will tell you they bought wig. 1 point something million. What job are they doing? What job? Now she still carry almost 11 million to go and do BBA. That 11 million when she go take do BBA. If she take and buy land, make the land just stay there. In another 10 years time, you know how much that land will be. Or she go to places that are not too developed. Go and buy land, 2 million. Buy like 4. Do the paper. Secure the place with fence. Padlock the place. In another 5-10 years time, she will sell it. She carry millions. I always say that you can't work for your money and spend it carelessly. She carry and go do nyash. Now she was one of the people that motivated our young ones not to be confident of their body. Person will get flat one, person will get big one. No be people go come out. Wait else. You wear clothes according to your shape. Now she influenced most of our youths to start doing nyash. Many don't buy in the process of doing the nyash. She was even lecturing them how safe it can be with the person that will do it for. Though she did a good job on that particular video, I won't lie. Educating them before they go and do it. But you just wonder all these young people where they will tell you, say them go use 15 million do nyash. You go wonder whether they craze. My generation no do nyash. Yet we see man. Up till now, men still they do hello baby. They still they do bony baby. They still they do antoros. In a go do nyash. Where we say in few years time, his will have complication. In few years time, is a regular visit to doctor until you buy. So far you have that in your body. Hey, you see na rose models. Look at what your rose models brought home. 100 and something million fraud. 100 and something. Na in blessing. Single-handedly wrong inside Nigeria. Hey. Wetin them do, they do with the nyash. Me, I know. Millions to do nyash. Instead of investments. Now, see as everything crumble on her head. Marriage, no come. I tell you, say they can't marry. Not because of say I hear anything. But looking at their case and everything, you go know, say, anybody wey sabi observe, you go know, say, this their relationship na crazy, two crazy people. Two meant people. She will have, let's say she wanted to assist that guy, assist him from the distance. She be the guy get friends and family. She carry her head, plunge inside. And don't forget, she never meet IVD when she run the first game, where she run. She come meet IVD. I don't know at what point she rented apartment, collect 5 years rent from somebody. Meanwhile, no be she get house. with all the bone straight, with all the wigs where she line up. She don't comot the video. Please delete the video. She don't delete the video. I was seeing those wigs. That time she said she has cancer, crying. Inemo, inemo, oh inema ikesi ayemo, iyama ikedi ayemo, eya inemo, ọmọ olefo, jìbìtì páálí, gbéwìrì, ọ̀fọ̀n, alọ́kọ́ ló ń kígbe. Obìnrin láìṣọkùnrin. Blessing CEO, Blessing Thief EO, Blessing Jaguda, Blessing Ole, woman láìṣọkùnrin, run Nigeria streets 101 million. What am I even saying? How Blessing take wake up? How she take wake up one day, and the next thing is to say she has stage 4. I look at this lady, I say this one is serious criminal. For you to wake up and say you have stage 4, abba. Stage 4 long. You don't know what sickness is. If you see sickness, you go know say sickness dey. You don't know what sickness dey. You don't look at people. You don't even consider people going through it, how they will be feeling. You were joking with something that causes family sorrow. And you think you will escape it. They never do that case, so. They never do the case at all. That one still dey there. How much she collect? You say as God won't catch him. You are owing people money. You know I said it that time when she came out. I said Blessing is broke. The money is meant for something. I said it. I said she's broke when she did that video. I said that money is meant for. I said whether she won't go marry IVD or she wants to use it to set up IVD in business. I never even thought that. Probably. So when she did that thing, people saw how much she made. The people she was owing, now in the pressure, EFCC, help us carry this girl. She's owing house money. Maybe she has made money. Let her give her from the money she made. Then still cash out. Blessing come out the second time. They abuse Nigerians. He said anybody will give her money. He said no be say now because they love her, no be because of the cancer. I say sure. Look at this girl. What sort of criminal minded is this? So bold. Our followers, there was a lady. I had to block her for some days. Then I unblock her again. That lady came to my channel. Which abuse? This lady no abuse me. Anyway, social media na leveler. And they always tell people. We can be in the office and people go insult us. Wetin we won't do. You go resign because of that. So, in your place of work, you go see insult. Anywhere you go see insult. Now to take and rub body. But I blocked that lady at a point. Waiting this lady no talk. You this woman, you are a wish. Waiting Blessing CEO do you. I say Blessing a criminal. Olopa help us carry am. And so I dey tag EFCC. We don't want this kind of people in our society again. Nigeria don't get bad name already. We don't want these people to continue to mess up our names. Home and abroad. Especially for us that are in abroad. Because they will look at what is happening in our soil. They will look at how our government is handling it. Corruption everywhere. And because she sees, say, the head don't spoil, she would think it's ordinary just to bribe and waka go. Or maybe they've even been going to police station back and forth. You know how they run things. As God won't cash her, now she could come out, raise money. Some people say they gave her 20 million. Some say they gave her million. We don't know how much she raised. You know, Nigerians, we are quick to donate money, just like what we did yesterday. The story of that yesterday, I was watching one interview. Somebody has interviewed that lady. She was saying when they show her receipts, it's not that difficult. You raise funds through GoFundMe. Just tell GoFundMe that they should return the money to the donor. It's as simple, and they will do it on your behalf. Exact amount each person donated, they will give it to them back. You see that lady too, and her mama can scam public of 50 million. The saddest thing about it is that there are going to be victims, original victims. How are we going to identify them to assist? When some of us were saying, Blessingceo no get cancer, I was saying it then, beating my chest. Say, I have worked with victims. I have worked with survivors. I have worked with the one that didn't survive. I know how this thing is. You are lying. You are lying, Blessing. Maybe stage 1, okay? Even an explanation no tally. The one wey can shockalize me pass. Now Daddy Freeze. How Daddy Freeze with all his Oyinbo? How Daddy Freeze, the way you would think is learned, was able to back Blessingceo. Now he give am opportunity where people donate more for her. I was expecting Daddy Freeze to know. Are you educated now? How can you say this person? Stage 3 itself, she no gets. Stage 3, she no gets. Stage 2, she no gets. I said, this guy no get nothing. You can't say you have this kind of a thing and you come out. She still posted. Look at her activities first. She was very active a day before, 1 or 2 days before she came out crying. And the next thing, she's cutting off her hair. Say, no, they don't just cut off here, there, like that. She don't start chemo. At what stage did she start chemo? We were all asking questions. But they were seeing people like us as wicked people. If not that some doctors put their mouth. Even that Zoe doctor, I'm waiting that man they be. That man waiting for Canada. Even that one self say she gets. They're supposed to collect that man license for Canada. You know that man? She's Zoe Longe. Zoe, what's the name of that doctor in Canada? What's the name of that doctor in Canada? That guy, that big guy. No be say you don't collect this chemo. Dr. Zoe, thank you. Dr. Zoe, I dey call her Zoe. Even that one say she's not feeling okay truly. After them don't bust Blessingceo still go hospital, go sleep. That doctor still say she's not truly feeling okay. I say, she this doctor dey okay. And you call yourself a doctor? They're supposed to seize your license. You are not capable. If you can see Blessingceo wey still come abuse Nigeria. And after she abused Nigeria, she see say Nigeria no one leave her alone. She say, you know, we are easily manipulated and we don't read between the lines. We are emotional people. Me too inclusive. Oh. Me too inclusive. Because that lady wey cry yesterday, I nearly fell for her crying. I blame the mom, thinking it's only the mom. But after some things, looking at her video and the way she spoke, she was even commanding Nigerians, if you want your money, no, they need the money. If you have conscience, return that money. Blessingceo no return people's money. See where she has landed today. We go. Look at your roles model. Look at the people that are modeling our youth. They are one of the reasons why the society is getting messed up every time. Look at what our youths are doing on TikTok. Look at what they are doing on Facebook. So there are some social media space you go open, what you will see, you will nearly vomit. No wonder. Then say terror bandits were doing giveaway. Nigerians were putting down their account number. And these same people that are putting their account number will blame Tinubu for their predicaments. It means that when they get there, they will do worst. If you can have conscience to collect money from bandits, knowing that that money, the source of that money, are cries and tears and blood of people, and you can boldly put your account down. Some of them are even telling those bandits, say they are beautiful. You are so cute. I say, really? I was reading some comment that was screenshot to me. I say, look at the people we are talking for. I said, look at the people we are speaking on their behalf. So your conscience can collect such money to spend. So if that money does not come, you've not been surviving. May we know what contentment is. Contentment is nothing but peace of mind. If you have contentment, if you love yourself as you are, if you love, there's this write-up, like a decoration that I bought and kept in my living room downstairs. That write-up says, if you love what you have, if you love what you have all you want, all you love, or something. If you love what you, if you love what you have, yes, if you love what you have all you need. If you love what you have all you need. Please, if you see that thing, buy it. Keep it where everybody going back and forth will be seeing it in your living room. Because most times we actually have all we need. We are only trying to be greedy or to do copy. Just look at yourself most times. Look at yourself most times. You have all you need. You only want to do copy, or you want to do competition. Compete against yourself. Don't compete against anybody. Run your own race. Don't run race with anybody. The moment you are using somebody else's clock to work in your life, you are doomed. No peace for you. You will not know when you go and get into trouble. You will not know when somebody will lure you into what will destroy you. All this rubbish they are doing. We were once sissy. We were once young. Some of us were enticed. Some of us they tried to lure us. She na powder and no lure me in Tony. Twice when I was young, then once in my adulthood. In my full adulthood. I know how they were living in those days. The people doing those powder. I can as well have done it with them. Where will I be today? Maybe in jail. Maybe finally or fully messed up for life. But I declined. Despite our financial status. I declined. The first time, the second time. The third time was a tempting period as a single mother with 3 kids. I declined as well. In fact, now race I pick race. I pick race. Today, shall no get peace of mind. I sit down like this. When those people went to look for my information and they are looking for everything about me, waiting, I tell you, I said, I sit down. Gidigba, no shaking. My hands are clean. I know do waiting I know supposed to do. So you can't find nothing on me. That is peace of mind. The moment your name enters conviction, you've messed up your career. You've messed up whatever you want to build for yourself. It's a stain. It's going to be a stain on you for a while. Especially for that kind of a thing. What is it what is it? Even this wig, in those days, we dey plait hair beautifully. Before the advent of wig. We dey plait hair, Ghana weave and all the rest. And we look beautiful with it. You will see some of these our ladies, you can't even know whether they are, some of them, to even see anything natural in their body, it's so difficult. Very difficult. Nyash, fake. Front, fake. Eye, fake. Kino, ti fake it on. They will do lips. They are doing nose. Now. Aha. That reminds me. Even with thread, Abio, that reminds me. Let me show you one video. I saw this one. I said I will talk about it. Let me see if I can find it here. Make we look together. What is this one again? This generation don't colo. Let me look for that video. Njo nkori. Aha. Help me look at this video. This is what I saw on social media. Now I say, which one be this one again? Emma wo. Now they see am. Yee. Cool generation. Shey I don't see am. I pity men these days. Then still they use mask, makeup mask to cover face. You see how the thing be like saying that the lady face gone way makeup. When I saw it last week, is AI. No, it's not AI. Oh, they are selling that thing. It's a mask. They are selling the mask. It's a mask. She's selling it. She's on TikTok. She's selling it. It's not AI. I shop something is there. Ani kò ṣe AI. Lady yẹn ní shop sí TikTok. I mean, ó ń ta lórí TikTok ní sẹ́. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti record there. Is AI kọ́ lórí kiri ni mo ti rí TikTok. Oh, wọ́n ní AI ni. Sure. Even as she's selling it, she will scam them join. I should play it again. It's on sale right now. Shetigbo, somebody said it's on sale right now on Facebook. Anon tani. Laridipo AI kò se wọ́n tani. Ó sọ iye tó ń tà. Wọ́n tani kò ṣe AI se mo rí ni mask náà pé. Makeup mask. Ipe ò ní ìdá tí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa makeup. Wọ́n ti ṣe síbẹ̀ with your color and everything. You will pick the color you want. You will see that she will say A, B, C, D, E. You will pick the one you want out of them. You will buy it. It saves time according to them. Oh my, she was advertising it when I saw it. Okay, thank you. Somebody said, Bridget Osai, thank you. It's a face mask. Aha. Asian ladies wear it a lot. Aha. Shegbo. Jem say Asian ladies. Let's put it again. It's from Korea. Ah. It's Gbesi. Mori money egba mi o. Egba mi o. Wala de o. You see, she's holding it with her hand. Let me make it small. It's because I didn't shaking it. Let me edit it. That mo she feel ebe. Oh yeah, wo. Shetiri. 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 Wọ́n advertise ẹ̀ ni wọ́n tà ni. They are selling it ni. Okay. Titi said it is removable face mask and sheets which they use to hydrate the face. Somebody said, Jem said drag queens wear it a lot. Aniko she AI. Laura is not AI. I saw it. She said she's on TikTok. Ibe lo tin ta. When I saw it, me first, even me, I thought it was AI before until I now saw where did this thing and I went to check. Only that I can't remember our account. And some people said they have seen it on Facebook. Konshe AI is Korean face mask. They are globally celebrated for their innovative skin loving ingredients and focus on You see, intense hydration. Oh, somebody said she bought it last week. Shegbo. Who said I bought it last week? Anne said she bought it last week. Shegbo. It's very nice. But okay, maybe my age, Joe. Maybe because you get to a certain age, so all these things don't matter to you again. I understand doing mask, like Edgar and this thing to do mask on your face or the regular ready-made one. But this one is a makeup one that will put your face as if you make up. It will help you from doing stress of making up. That's what I think it is. It's me, for somebody like me, it will not say. You know why? Ordinary eyelashes. The first day I try lashes, I say never in my life again will I buy it. Will I use eyelashes again? Until now. Since how many years ago? 18 years ago that I tried to use eyelashes. Maybe this is eyelashes, the one that is here. That's eyelashes. I say over my dead body. May I tell you the story on a lighter note, make we relax. I won't do sisi as everybody they do sisi. At least I see they on market then where. Now I say make I do eyelashes. I won't travel, go buy market. I won't do sisi. Now I go where then they do eyelashes. It's not like the one you have today that you will put it by yourself and you go. Now that time where they go say make you do your eyes like this. You go open your eye, then go they put them one by one. One by one. One by one. And then go put them. Now I do eyelashes. I carry my box travel. As I landed in Turkey, now I see say this thing they shook me. They pepper me. I actually thought it was the weather because it was cold. So I thought it was the cold. This thing they pepper me, they pain me. One of the eyes, so I shall hold the eyes till I went around and came back in the evening. Now so my eye they bring plenty water. Plenty water. Plenty water. Make I sleep. The thing no gree me sleep. I go bedroom. I use water bath my eye. The thing no go. Now I say, shall I no go sleep? And I was so tired. Now I say, okay, at least let me comot these eyelashes first. Maybe I will feel better. I dey carry Vaseline and oil when I travel because of weather. When the weather is cold, so that my skin will not be dry. I go mix her with my body cream. I can't carry the oil so that it will come out easily. I rub the Vaseline and oil very well. I can't begin remove her. As I remove and finish, wash my face. That's why I get relief. Apparently, now the eyelashes, one don't enter my eye. I don't know. I shall remove. It's not as if it really entered though, but it was not well placed. Shall you understand? It was not well placed. So, because it was not well placed, it was now shooking my eyes. Come and see how reddish my eyes became. I had to now take everything off. Immediately, I removed it. I felt so relieved. Since then, that's why they look eyelashes. I know they go near it till today. And even makeup, where they go say, makeup artist. I don't like makeup artists doing makeup for me. I've tried to use makeup artist, I think once or twice. The first one, I like it a bit. But my face feel heavy. Whether not me, I don't know. My face feel heavy. Sorry, I'm not spoiling anybody's business here. But this is just me. My face felt so heavy as if there was load. You know why? When I want to make up, I hardly use foundation. Very rare. I use it, but very rare. I prefer to just dab my face with my powder, my eyeliner. Even waiting in the color, mascara. I know how to use mascara very well. That when I use mascara for you, go think say I fix eyelashes because I have long lashes. Even to even use lashes, not problem for me. Mascara. So because of the way they will do foundation, they will use primer, they will use serum, they will use kinecon, they will use kinecon. The thing wey I no come like be say if they can't do the makeup finish, person go come resemble Bobrisky. I lie. If you look at the face of most people where they do makeup for, then they always resemble Bobrisky for my face. I don't know why, but that's the way they look when I look at them. Layers upon layer. Layers upon layer. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. So, as I did, to carry my face, that twice, makeup person don't touch my face. And I said they no go touch my face again. The first time, then force me. I do am. Though the picture came out very beautiful. It's downstairs. The picture came out very beautiful. The makeup was fine. And because I did my eye, I refused that person doing my eyebrow. I said, don't do my eyebrow. If you notice, most of those makeup people, you go notice their eyebrow is always the same thing. They will do it this way, then curve it down. So maybe that's why I feel they look like Bob. Everybody look like Bobrisky for my own face. So I'd rather do my eyebrow. I know they agree them do my eyebrow for me. But that particular one can't force me do eyebrow. Even myself, I see my picture, I say I resemble Bobrisky for that picture. So I know they like her. I like my makeup very light. Very light. I don't like heavy makeup. And that's just me. But that eyelashes something. Teach me sense till today. If they say, oh, yeah, use eyelashes, I go say, no, I no use. My pikin, they force me once a while, my daughter. Because that one self like fashion. If they force me once a while. You say, but she said, with the fashion where she say she like. That's why I say, you see, people when you are not busy, you go, they do a rubbish. For here, then they do eyelashes, oh, then they do nails, oh. My daughter, instead of doing an eyelashes, she says she no get time. So they draw lashes in the morning when she's going to work. You know what she do? She die. Now die. She die her eyelashes. So she doesn't do anything. She doesn't shave it. Now so the thing just be. She says it's more easier for her. She doesn't have the time to start pushing and drawing any eyelashes. Because of that. Because I work where they busy. Where she they do? She they go school. She they do professional exam. She go work all together. Nobody teach her. What did you say? Are you still on the market? I'm 36 years young, strong and energetic. Tolu, shame me don't toast below me. Are you toasting me or somebody else? Oh, it's called tattoo eyebrows. Which one is tattoo eyebrows? Tattoo eyebrows are the one they will do. Which one is tattoo eyebrow, no? Tattoo eyebrow. Is it the one they call... What do they call that eyebrow? Tolu, you are laughing, Tolu. Microblading. Yes, microblading. Okay, the microblading thing. My problem is, I don't know. I didn't shave this one. I've not shaved it for a while. The thing is full, due for shaving. But I want to do it by myself for a reason. I will tell you why when it is time. When I shape my eyebrow, I love it. When they do it for me, I don't really like it. I started shaving my eyebrow when I was in secondary school by myself. I hear that it's so nice and it's permanent. Okay, like regular tattoo. I don't know. Because I remember one of the people, these people that do eyebrow for you in the mall. One of them told me that I should not even be putting color. So you see, they say I should not be putting even color on the eyebrow. I asked her why. She said it's full already and I don't need it. You see. So I should not be putting. So make I just leave them like that. Yes, it's very thick. Very thick. So you see all this. I should go and do ombre eyebrows. What to ombre eyebrows? I know they for. Wait, oh. I was hearing something online. Somebody, please, what is the meaning? I was hearing some people talking that they are doing camera down. What is camera down? Please, what is the meaning of camera down? I was seeing some people talking about camera down, camera down. What is a camera down? Somebody tell me what camera down is. That Chinese lady wax. Ombre is the style of microblading. Okay, I have an ombre already. Hey, Jokini, what is camera down? I was hearing some people saying camera down. They are doing camera down. What is camera down? Why are you guys laughing? Down, down, down. Ah, camera down. Ha! Bami! Ironi. It's a lie. I saw... Tell me you are joking. I was hearing, it was yesterday. I had it sometimes ago. I don't forget. Then yesterday, I was looking for the video I did yesterday. That lady that they kidnapped the mother. I wanted to get more information. And I went to TikTok. You see, I told you it's only when I want to get information that I go to TikTok. If you see my account is private now. So I went there. I now stumbled on a video. People were fighting. They are saying, shake camera down. One man shake camera down. One man shake camera down. I was like, what is camera down? You want to camera down, machine conke. Ipa. Ori TikTok ini. Ori TikTok ini mo ti gbọ́. It's like some people are fighting each other. They were now saying somebody is doing camera down. Shake camera down. Kini kon shake, somebody did camera down. I was not like, you need camera down. So if not for this ombre that you mentioned now. So, well, today, is it in private or on TikTok? Ni camera down, yeah? Please, educate me, so that I won't be doing. I'm learning from you guys. I have young people here. Me, I'm old school. And I know they go that TikTok. I know they watch video of people fighting like that. So I just had that camera down. They are fighting. And I said, Shini, man, she camera down. I say, camera down. Camera, they will turn camera down. Bye. Say Nigeria get different names and slogans. TikTok live. Some do it on TikTok live. For that prestige, you yourself don't hear be that on TikTok, temi talk. Okay, May said it can mean many things. Maybe they can't show where they are. Okay. Ori TikTok. No wonder. I saw a news about us. Today, they said TikTok deleted about, is it 84 million videos belonging to Nigerians on TikTok this morning. No wonder. Now, white, yes, no wonder. Yes, you are right. That was why they sanctioned them. They don't allow them to. Nigerian TikTokers can't do TikTok in the night again. It's better for them. Yes, it's good they ban them. It's good. Can't you ban one pata? Can't restrict one see during the day. No 7 p.m. down. No TikTok. It's good. I saw a news on Punch this morning too that they said they deleted about 80-something videos belonging to Nigerians. You can imagine. You can imagine what they are doing. So nǹkan tó ń pè camera down ni ẹ mú ṣàwòdà igu tún ni camera down a máa ṣe nǹkan. Ó ṣe camera down. Ó ṣe kíní kan camera down. Kíní kan camera down. I was like, what is the camera down tó tún ṣe báyìí? You know why me I don't like that TikTok? I would have loved to be doing shows on TikTok because the couple of times I did, I had a lot of people watching me. It was fun, even though the time was too long, number one. Number two, it was fun. Then I noticed people want to join you. I'm not saying don't join me, But when they join you, everywhere now becomes so rowdy. I don't like that. Everybody talking at the same time. I remember when I allowed people to join, at a point I had to be, by the time I was finishing, my head was doing like this on that day. My head was doing like this. I said, okay, maybe I didn't manage it well. Hey, you go feel like arrange a date. Don't arrange a date for me. My conditions are very strict if I'm going to go on a date. Leave me for now. So my head was doing like this, like I was having a headache. I now tried again to do another live stream. After some time, I said, let me try again. The second time, the same thing. Number one, we were there for almost 6 hours. They don't let me go. My body was aching me. I was adjusting. They joined. Talking, everybody at the same time. At the end of the day, no, I can't do this TikTok. It's not for me. And honestly, I have seen a couple of video clips from there. The people there are trying, but we enjoy things differently. We enjoy different things differently. I'm not cut out for Ariwu. I'm not cut out for Ariwu arguments. The thing where they interest me there, where they laugh when I see some of their videos, is the way the real marketplace, the way they will sit and be doing like commander. Mr. Kiniko, for example, Mr. Geronimo Tirogo lowo mi. Mr. Geronimo, they've brought your case. You have to call into this show. We are expecting you to come. We are expecting you. And before you know it, they are abusing the person already. I say, look at these people. And they look like, it be like customary courts. It may not be customary courts, Tolu, behave. Oh, people are mentioning your name. Behave. Okay? Ìjọba ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. Really, ìjọba ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. I was watching one of their videos. Somebody brought it to YouTube yesterday. It was yesterday. Somebody brought their video to YouTube and I was just listening to it. And I saw the way they were commanding somebody they've never met. So I say, if not me, then go shout tire. How can you be calling my name and say I must come? Only that's why you have to call. We are expecting you. Ìwọ olórí burúkú ọkùnrin yìí. Ìwọ ní kìnìkan yìí. And you, even I say now only marriage be their problem in that place. That's another thing. Another one I stumbled on was where a man was saying, this is my 15 years of marriage, and I can tell you it's not easy, but I'm holding on. I say 15 years. Your pikin is still small. Challenges never come. Only 15 years, you are boasting. What do you want people of 50 years to say? Another was saying, this is my own 8 years of marriage. Like, you all guys are still babies in marriage. Now they talk about marriage. Waiting, I don't sabi. And you can't get one mama. One old woman. Now she go poke nose. She self won't do like mama. She dey tell them and say, àwa ìyá àgbàlagbà, àwa ìyá yín rèé, tá bá ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ máa gbọ́, tẹ́ bá ń ṣe, now somebody tell and say, mama, ẹgbà yọ kúrò bí, ẹ lọ sínú ọgbà yín kẹ́ máa lọ ṣe ìyá fún wọn. Ewa tán. Now they give the woman water. I look at that place as polygamous family compound. You know that kind of polygamous family compound where we say all the wives, where they have about 4 or 5 wives, with all the children and papa living in the same compound. Imagine how rowdy and noisy and dirty the place will be. That's how I consider the place. Of course, there are some beautiful shows going on there. There are some people who do beautiful things. But I just think Nigerian social media space, especially that TikTok, is a customary court where they settle marriage matter all the time. That's the only thing that they take their own head. They think nothing more. Marriage. How marriage break. Person will break somebody's marriage. How they will summon the husband to come and answer to question. Somebody is still living with the wife. You are bringing their matter on social media and you are asking the man. Me, I always say, if you watch my video, anytime my marital issues come up and we have to treat it, I will say, if they ask me, I say, if they ask me, I will tell the man, don't come out. Or they tell the woman, don't come out. It's your family matter. Sort it out inside. You bring it out, it will become more messy. Now your marriage will no one break. Now that thing will break them eventually. Because how can all the world be on me, then cause me, disrespect me and everything, and all because of you, and I'll go back inside and we can still embrace each other? No. There are some words that will have been spoken. There are some things that will have been exposed that are not supposed to be exposed. That is why I don't like people bringing their marital issues on social media. But if you bring it, we will help you analyze. And I will not investigate or go looking for poking nose. I'm not your family. I'm not the one to settle it. The one that you want me to settle, when you talk to me, I always ask them, do you want me to talk to your partner? Some will say yes. Some will say no, because they don't know me. So it won't be like they come to report. That all they are looking for is maybe counsel them. Now give them my little wisdom and say, okay, this, try it. And I've seen people say, call back and say, Aunty, thank you so much. Thank you for the advice. It really helped. It worked. And some will come and say, Aunty, thank you. But it be like, say, but I don't pass Gary. We'll find out. You understand? I even read small from marriage matter. There was a time. Kai. Anytime I treat marital issues, sometimes ago, before, my phone go dey do bang all the time. Counsel. I go hear some stories like this. I go say, wow, and you guys are living together? They will say yes. How do you cope when you are in this kind of... They are used to it. Used to, Now there you go hear different kinds of relationship existing and marriages. You go marvel. You wonder, how did they marry in the first place, Seth? How did you guys marry in the first place? I don't ask one woman after telling her story. I say, how did you marry the man? And when you really listen when people talk, you will know there was an error somewhere. Nigeria people are smarter than TikTok. This is possible because they can use a UK address to open or register their TikTok account. Actually, most of the TikTok in Nigeria is being operated, is opened by people in UK. Most of them. About 3 people have approached me to help them do TikTok. I said, no, I'm not doing that. And they will even tell you, we are going to share the money with you. No, I'm not hungry. It's not about sharing the money with me. It's about dealing with Nigerians. I don't want my reputation in the mud. I have tried to assist somebody that boomerang, and I never collected a dime, but she said I collected her money, and I never did. That was before Facebook monetized Nigeria. You know the story. Some of you know the story. I helped her to open her Facebook page because she has one that was doing very well, but not monetized. So I helped her to open. I used her phone number, her email, and then what else? Okay, I used her phone number, email, and all the rest. And then she's admit. She was admit there too. Only for after doing when it was time to be monetized. I wasn't even checking because it's not my page. So she was already to be monetized. That was when Facebook realized, Facebook, they have technology. Now technology, they do everything, not human being. That's what our people don't know. So the technology detected that she has been operating from Nigeria. That was how the money was taken out of the account back. But she put it on me and said I collected her money. So since that time, I learned my lesson in a better way. No matter who you are, I won't. Of recent, they will have deleted my Facebook page. I hardly check my email because most messages I get on my number You know, most times when they ask me best way to contact you, I always give out my private line. So I just said, let me check my email that particular day. I had less than 24 hours for my Facebook to be deleted by Facebook. You know, and yes, she ended up accusing me of taking her money. Yes. Your VPN, yes. I mean, I learned my lesson a bit away. Since then, nobody can tell me until I do a job. Even if the person is in need, I will not. Because beginning is always sweet. Beginning is always sweet. You know what I do now? The people working for me on Facebook, we had a serious, clear definition, clear interpretation and everything of what they are doing and what is being done. Signed. So we keep it there. Anything happens, make reference to what we agreed on. You know. And good enough, I have good, yeah, both of them are very good. The two people I'm using. Aunty Aduni, I was active last year on TikTok because of you. When you talk about people opening a page. By me. Yes, I encourage people to. You know that is me. I always encourage people. Oh yeah, you know, Sheba, you can make something out of it. That is me. You can't take my own. I can't take your own. I'm not the type that will say, I've never in my life been in competition with people. But people have always been in competition with me since my childhood. Friends. That is my own speed, my own kind of aura. The kind of aura I have. So, I now got the notification from Facebook that my Facebook will be deleted. I quickly went to check what was going on. Very difficult, maidens, very difficult. 3 people approached me 2 weeks ago. Mommy, please, we need help. I said, with what? With TikTok. I said, no, count me out. We are ready to share money. I say, no, it's not about the money. And truly, it's not about the money. I don't even have to help get a dime from your money. I don't need it. What I don't need, I don't look for it. So I can help, but see, starting is always beautiful. Going forward, anything can happen. And they don't have patience to look at things. They will tag you names. So now that one I dey run for. And that's why I like as I dey do my solo thing as I did, you know. So now I can't see the thing. I quickly call I call them my children. I quickly call them the people working for me on my Facebook page. I've even met the mom of one of them last week. She said the mother of one of them has been my follower for years. We even look alike. So I now call both of them. I said they want to delete our page, oh. So they both quickly went there. And I told them, okay, do this, do this. So we started cleaning up the page. Within 48 hours, the page reset back on its own. So the technology is what works there. You know, so even if you are trying to lie, technology is there. There are some times that Facebook will tell you that you have done something and should not delete the video. If you delete the video, they know. Because it's technology keeping record of everything, not human being. Of course, they still have human beings working there. You know, so we quickly did it. So I've asked one of them to stop. I'm only working with one of them now. And you know what the other one said when I told her she won't be working with me again? She was like, oh. And that is part of the agreement. I can tell them they can't work for me at any time. They can tell me they don't want to work for me at any time. But the only good thing is that I told her, I said, you can't work with me again. But by the end of the month that I want to pay, I will give you something out of how much you are supposed to take. She stopped working last month, but I will give her like maybe half of her salary that she's supposed to earn, pending when she will start another. I'm trying to get another one person working for her to work with. And you know what she said? These are the things that gladdens my heart. My reward for being good. She said, thank you, ma, for the time giving me to work for you, but I would like to still be close. I said, no problem. The other one, that one don't pick on my picking safe. She's a Calabar guy. Cyril Oko. He's the one that was saying, Mommy, you didn't greet me. So I've spoken to the mom, very wonderful guy. Very wonderful guy, very dedicated to what he does. I hope he's not here. Make your head no consuelo. You know me, if you mess up, I go throw you. Don't come and say because I'm praising you. Make I stop am there, make your head no sway. Let's go to Soludo. Governor Soludo of Anambra State. I don't want to talk again. Make I no swear Siri head. In head he swear. But actually he's a very wonderful guy. Now my pikin, he calls, he don't call me Oga sef, he call me mommy. Me sef today when I wanted to talk, hello my son, that's why they greet him. But when it comes to the job, we are professional. You stay professional. Don't bring mommy son to it. Do your job. If you don't do your job, I'm not joking. Now my brother be Golden Sen, are you serious or you are joking? Are you serious? Is your brother? Really? Are you joking? Tell me you are joking. Yes, there are good people out there. Tell me you are joking, Gold. Your brother for real? Oh, you are joking from Akwa Ibom. Oh, okay, yes, it's from Akwa Ibom. It's from Akwa Ibom. Hey, you didn't read my comments. Vivian V, no, I didn't see your comment. I didn't even know you are here. Oh. How are you? It's been a while. It's not all the comment I will see. Sure, you know, say my eyes, they do me biri. I don't tell you now. Hey, please, any updates on the lady in America who needed help to take her kids back to Nigeria? And did she eventually call you back? No, she did not call me back. She's still talking about the incident, what is going on. Then I think after talking about her, I put her page name on my page. So she got some followers. Of course, people have started following her. She's now asking for advertisement, that people should come and advertise. I say, advertise with how many followers? 2,000 followers. But she's still talking. But this morning, I saw a comment from somebody who said she knows her very well and she would like to talk to me. So I've put my number. Let me check if the person has gotten across. I put my number online and ask the person to today. Please, let me call this person. Maybe this is the person. Hold on. It's looking like the person. Hold on. So this person has been calling me for more than 6 times now. Make we relax on a relaxing show we dey do. No be giri. We want to talk on Soludo and 8 fake pastors. Okay, the person is not picking. I want to believe this is the person. The person has called me like how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Okay, let me await his call. The person said they are cousins, that she's not lying, something is wrong, truly going on, that would like to talk to me and brief me. So I'm awaiting his call. Because definitely nobody can tell me something is not wrong with that lady. Something is definitely wrong with her. But what is going on is what we don't know. So Vivian V, that is you've been here since. I didn't know. You know, say my high. I don't know whether I have high I get now. I been one high. They manage me like that for now. Who said I want to talk to you privately? Yes. I will put the number online. Okay. The number that you can use to call, but text me ahead and let me know you are the one. hope the line number is correct. Hey, it's wrong number I put. Tell me ìjọ tó bá ipò owó ẹ̀ free tó bá lè bá mi fi kíní yẹn sí. Please, I'm coming. We will talk about Soludo. I dey come. We will talk about Soludo. Now Soludo and some. Àbúrò báwo ni ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́rùn? Camera down is live. Bami, how is it live? Bami, ìyàwó ńkọ́ nílé. I go shout your name, your wife go hear. Wetin dey take camera down do? Home first o. Na im be our slogan on this channel. Your marriage first, your home first. That is how you go and do camera down. Tẹ́ ma fi kó bára yín. What camera down? What are you looking for? Wetin loss? Bami? Camera down is live. Ó ṣe ọkọ mi tèmi.
I don't know why this was in my room. So this was in my room, it's funny.
My room.
This was in my room. It's
Okay.
funny.
Bami.
Around 5, I'm going to be in like some meeting something.
Oh, okay. Share your voice me loud.
No, just let you know in case you need me around.
Okay, son. Bami. Na camera down. Some men do. Wait today, they enter trouble. I don't know the meaning. If I don't know the meaning now, I will say, okay, I will they look you. But as they don't tell me waiting the meaning of camera down be. Now camera down. May I tell you one story? This no be story. Now thing where be say I meddle into where I intervene to save that man. Share camera down here, mafiko barani. Okay. Now so this man. That's why some men at a certain age, if they enter wahala, no dey pity them. Because men na no go sit down for one place. Bami. This man, may I tell you this story before we talk about Soludo. You know, there are different lessons we dey learn for our show. No be one, we know they rush. Make you no vex if you are a new person here. This man, the man was about, that was 2 years ago. The man is in his late 60s or so. This camera down, as I don't know the meaning, I will call him camera down. He met a lady on social media. Then they do camera down, where? Camera down, then they do camera down. Where then say that, where I mention now. So Baba can't get copy for hand. Baba can't go meet another lady to continue camera down. That one where he don't look, he don't tire him. But he dey pay, no be free. He dey pay for it, so it's not free. Sorry, I'm coming. Can you comment? So he dey pay the ladies. He can't go do camera down with another lady. Unknown to him, both ladies are friends. As they do camera down, they do camera down for where he dey. The ladies getting copy, himself get their copy. He can't get one day. The ladies, they don't collect enough from them. From the man. They won't come collect, make them discharge them finally. Now then call Baba. Tell Baba say, as he be, he has to pay. Baba say pay waiting. They say, like ransom. Make it Baba pay ransom. Make them discharge them. Make it they go. They say, or else. All in family. Then go know waiting it they do. For inside, messenger, and inbox. Baba thing say then they joke. Now then carry Baba picture. Then first put up for Facebook. Like testing. Hello, testing, 1, 2. Now then put Baba picture on this on Facebook. Put caption say, anybody wey see this man, make it run. Say na yeye man, say he get their noodles for hand. He dey threaten them with the noodles. Meanwhile, na then they threaten Baba. Me, I don't know wetin dey happen. I see the post. Na I carry the post. Say, make I help other, make I help them spread them so that people can be warned against that kind thing. No, na I repost them on my page. And my page, you know, say my page then, no be now. In those days, maybe say if I put post, you will see comments, you go see reaction. I post, I repost the thing. That time my page, you get problem, but then still they see me well. My page is back now. My Facebook is back, gradually coming up. Now I repost. Now for my page, Baba can't see the post. You don't even see I'm there. Now Baba can comment, say, please, I would like to talk to you about this picture. I don't know, say na him. I've been thinking, say, whether na another victim. I don't even check name. Now I say, my number is up. You can call me. Now the Baba call me. Hello, Aunty Aduni. I say, sir, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Mo ní Olúwa kú iṣẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ma, mo fẹ́ beg. If I won't beg you for something. I say, what? I thought you were calling me for the picture. He say, yes, it's about the picture. He say, please, I'm begging you. I'm the one in that picture. How you take this picture? I can't look the picture where they the WhatsApp, where the Baba they take call. Now I tell Baba, say, Baba, agbalagba ni yin sa. Bami and Elekorun are the highlights of joining this live show. Let's give the show a okay. Now I tell Baba, say, well, Baba, you are an elderly man. He said, yes, na me. How you take play that kind of place, sir, at this age? He say, me omo. How can you say, oh, emo? Emo, daddy. Emo. How you take wakarish where you did? He say, Shabam, eba mi be omo nye. She close imo. I say, not really close like that, but they respect me a lot. Now those young girls will respect me and see me as big sister and mentor. He say, please, help me to beg them. I say, okay. What did you do? He said, I don't do anything. I said, you must have done something to these ladies. He said, I didn't do anything. Now I call one of them. I don't know the two of them. I know one of them. I comment on her page. I think that was the first time I would speak to that lady. Yes, it was my first time. She lady comments well on my page, and I comment on her page. I just like, because I saw the zealousness of that lady, you know, how active she makes her page in Nigeria. I'm like, okay, these are people that are active, and she writes so well. She's not the type that you believe can write, but she writes so good. And that's one of the things that I like in people, when you know how to write. So I now call the lady. I say, Aburo Bawoni. She greeted me. I say, somebody called me concerning the picture you posted that I saw on your page. He said, Shebi the man they do agidi before. I say, wetin happen? Now the lady open mouth. I say, He said the man, he threatened them, saying go put their noodles outside. Now I ask the lady, you say do noodles with her? They say, mommy, I want baba yen se won. I gbọ́dọ̀ jẹun now. Kini kan kini. Eyan mo yi. Mo ní ẹ̀yin go ẹ̀bẹ̀rù ni. Wọ́n ní mommy kò lè gbé jáde jọ wọ́n bire. Mo ní tó bá gbé jáde ńkọ́, ayé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ nìyẹn. Mo ní báwo la ayé ṣe They don't get all in details. The Baba don't know, say they don't look for her where they get a lot about him. He said, maybe now because of waiting they throw to him, they fear. I say, waiting you throw to him, he say, if you don't more dele. Now I call Baba back. I say, Baba, waiting you do. You know, tell me the truth. These are what they told me. Say, mommy. Before I know it, the Baba way old past me, don't they call me mommy? Mommy, what? Ishebe. Mu de fe ni o. And I say, you want to fair? Is it the two of them you want to marry? He said, no. The other one where I talked to. Because now that one wicked. Say that one wicked. You know to say wicked. I say, but you go to our friend too. He say, I just they play. Now I come ask Baba. I say, niyawo nbi ni l'America. Baba went, niyawo. So what you come to look for, sir? At your age? What you never see that you are still looking for at this your age? At this your age. So it is the cold money, your retirement money. Lefin wo kini àwọn sisi Nigeria. What is it? This thing where you go look, you never see them before. because their own still get water, e do kuku for chest. Your wife phone, don't calm down. Who so calm down? No be you. Kí ló máa ń ṣe èèyàn ọkùnrin yìí náà torí Ọlọ́run? If now your wife go do this kind of thing because your stick, it don't become us way tire. Your ball don't become dry puff. Because of that, make your wife come look you, say, I mean, you know, say women self, the women can package body. I say, what is wrong with you men? You get wife for house. Your children are grown up. How will you feel? Make them throw such things outside now. He said, anything, any amount you want me to pay for this job, I'm begging you, just help me. Now I say, Daddy, since that day, that Baba, he come on for social media till date. Or whether he don't come back, I don't know. But immediately, I help and beg those ladies, then delete the post. Me, I first delete. I can't beg the lady. I say, Joe. Immediately, move back in law we move pay. Joe. Joy yami. Shaking coolness. Mommy, kuleto yen. Oh, mommy, and you told Jenny, if not to you, I want to show that Baba shege. Make it pay. I say, feel it. You told some old man for a low hotel now. Say, well, they want to collect them. Blackmailing, don't do that. She deleted that thing. And your corny, now they look for Bami Timbatu Bo. That camera is live. Camera is not live. Camera live. Camera down. We carry you to where you don't want to know before you know it. Shengbo, what are you using it to do? You don't get wife. If you don't get wife, go look for another one. Emma work pe awon obìnrin Naija both married and unmarried. Then go they open waiting they no supposed to open. Koda. Don't take advantage of their hunger. Because it's not even hunger. Just like the completeness case, they want to bam. That's why they are doing that rubbish. But they are not looking at tomorrow. Ojola. Tomorrow. Anyway. Àwọn ìyàwó wọn ò mọ eré ṣe ló fà. Eré wo làwọn ìyàwó ò mọ ṣe? Oníṣekúṣe ni gbogbo yín. Wetin dem no sabi do? Tisha. Dem no sabi do. The marriage don be 15 years, 20 years. So it's after 20 years, dem no sabi. Na question I dey ask. If a woman no sabi, no be from after 1 or 2 years, you go know say she no sabi. You endure her. You manage it like that. Na lie. Now you insects, they worry all of una. And from there, you go enter trouble. You go enter wahala. If you know, later in life, now una go take and scatter something. Now una go begin cry up and down, say, woman, do you something. Woman are bad. Woman are this. Stop looking for what is not lost as a married man. Stop looking. No be every woman, they get sense. No be everyone where they outside go respect your marriage when you no respect her. No be every woman where they outside wish you well. No be every woman where you they dating you for love when you have a wife. Let me tell you the facts. If a woman say she love you and you are married, na lie. She no love you. Now waiting you they give am. Now you make her they tell you say if she no see you, she no go fit shop. Na lie. Now the benefits she's getting from you. If she see better option, instantly she will go for it. She will not mind how much you've spent for her. She will not mind how much you've sacrificed for her. The first thing she go first thing be say you are married. And she don't see option of person wey no marry. Wey they single. She will go for it and drop you instantly. No be today. And some of you go come begin to cry outside. After all that I've spent on her, I sent her to school. I open shop for her mother. I sent her sister to school. Ìwọ lóhùn ẹ kò náwó dànù. Abi, you can be a good Samaritan. You do good Samaritan be that. Philanthropy. Charity. After all, some of you know they call on yourself community helper. And you why help ni. That is why, because if some of you are doing this kini con down that you are doing. Some of you will be doing it with as much as 5-10 women, and you go dey give them money. Alanodanu ni alashe danu. Some of these ladies, you no go take eye see them. Some of them, you no go take eye see them. Shey you don hear say STD, HIV, and the rest is high in Nigeria now. Very, very high. Because of this rubbish wey people dey do up and down. Anu yo shame. I just pity my wives. I pity una wives. Them agbegbe kugbe loba. When person think of this thing self, ọkùnrin ò ní wúyàn mọ́. Fúnra wa tati dé last bus stop tipẹ́. We don't do wetin we one supposed to do. Àti ṣe kíní gbà táyé ti better, not now. You know, but if you think of this thing self, you go just get, say you get peace than to be thinking of whether one man don't they shook up and down. Than to be thinking of waiting one man they do, they take in life, you do where he did. Peace of mind is key. Now peace lane, somebody like us did. And we are enjoying our peace lane. Anyway, let us talk about Baba no regrets. All one west into one chance. When they get disease, then go wear garment of lovely husband. Now true. At that time, then go gentle. At that time, then they do. But they no go, they hear when person they talk. Say, Jeje, all these ladies for outside, they no care. Anything happen, they don't waka go. They don't waka go. I don't see somebody where we say, like I always say, anybody can fall sick. A man can fall sick, so a woman can fall sick. A young can fall sick, old can fall sick. So it's not about sickness. But we think anything can happen, You get one where we say, girlfriend. Now, girlfriend, they behave loving to him. He was almost leaving the wife. We born picking for her. But I think a friend talked sense into him that, come, do you want to go and start all over? Manage this lady. Manage her. You said, you don't they old, small. What are you looking for again? Look at your children, all the things you have built. The friend, very sensible guy. If I can't take him home, compare, say, look, my wife too. It's not as if we don't fight. But hey, the one I want to go and meet, do I know how it's going to be? It's like a case of a woman. We go say, my husband no good, my husband no good. She go waka. Before you, number one, as a woman, if you want to talk, say your husband no good, your husband no good. You want to waka. What I will never support is when a man is abusive. But abuse no day. Whether the marriage just tire you or something, or you are going through some pressure that is making both of you to misbehave, and because of that, you thought it's finished. No. If you now, because of that, come out for that marriage, when you get outside, you go get a stage where we say, at a certain age, now married men go still toast you more. Before you can see, if you don't even see single, now married men go still they put mouth, they toast you most times. Now, you now enter relationship with married man. You now become side chick. Me, I don't see that side chick of a word as an insult anymore anyway. You are girlfriend, where somebody kept by the side. Now, it will be stupid of you if you now fall in love with that man. You keep the man is there for you. Oh, sorry, I was trying to tell a story. So the friend now spoke to him. Now God saved this guy. Say he listened to the friend. Apparently, the lady he was dating, thinking if the wife misbehave, he go take the lady do wife. Apparently, the lady has another boyfriend. Man friend safe. I always say something. Any woman that dates you because of money will not date only you. Any woman who dates a man for money will never have one man in her life. She will have 2, some up to 3. Because it's all about the money. It's all about somebody paying their finances. I'm not saying some of them cannot stay faithful. Some, but most is all the money. So if they see somebody that is higher, that can pay better, they will go for them and keep them by the side. So both of you go be side cock. Ọkọ àti ìyálé lẹ máa jẹ́. So the friend spoke sense into the guy, and he started having a rethink. Then lo and behold, one day, he found out that the lady was pregnant. He even thought the pregnancy was for him. Until the lady said, no, the pregnancy is not for you. And at this point, everybody has to go. He wanted an explanation because he really spent heavily for the lady. He wanted an explanation. The lady said she doesn't hold. Uncle Ṣẹ́gun, okay, mo gbà ti yín. Ẹ bá ń jẹ variety, ẹ fọpọlọ jẹ. The man wey no use ọpọlọ jẹ variety. Ibi tó bá bá rẹ̀, you should not blame the woman for a choice he made. Honestly, I'm not faulting any man for having 2-3 women. It's your choice as a full-grown man. But don't blame whatever come out of it on any one of those women. Don't. Because when you went for varieties, like you are saying, you were looking out for yourself, right? It will now get to a stage, those women will still be stabilized in every area. Their children are done with school. They can stand up financially on their own. And, you know, they don't really need you much anymore. You have gotten to a stage whereby by then, it's always easy for women to discard men at that time. So don't blame any of those women. When after spending on 3-4 women, because you want to prove you are a man, remember you are spending. They are not spending. So though some men are lucky to find women who will spend on them. Right? But no matter how much they are spending on you, to by this stage, how many kwamwon do we have? Very few. Most women, you go spend. So after wasting your resources, you now get to a certain time in your life. Your power is not there to work anymore. You can't do much wahala again. You are left with very little. Don't blame any woman for making you broke. I have seen cases like that a lot. Some I won't cook on lowo ngba kan today. Some of them, boya ile ẹyọkan méjì tán kọ́ ló bò wọ́n láṣìírí, that they are managing to survive financially. Don't blame the women. They are not the one that made you spend your money recklessly on women. They are not the one. It's the case of one footballer. Well, is it footballer, basketballer here? One basketballer here. Let me take this picture off, since we are not talking about this yet. It's like the case of one basketballer. That basketballer was making Kobe's friend, somebody that remembers the guy's name, please remind me. He was heavily into women and gambling and substance. He now became broke. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? Lamar, thank you. He now became broke. Today is very broke. Who is he going to blame? Is he going to blame the substance? Is he going to blame the gambling? Is he going to blame the women? No. He made a choice to live life. There's another incident. This is even very, very fresh. What I'm talking about is a story very, very fresh. When the man was a man, you know when a man is a man, there is always a time a man will be a man. There is always a time a woman will be a woman. And there is a time you will look, nígbà ayé àwọn eléyìí. You understand what that means? When this man was a man. When this man I'm talking about, it's late now, 6 point something. Now women, they toast him because now fine guy. Now women, they even spend on him because now fine guy. When life ready and he has children from various women, It was just like thinking that is how life is going to be all through. When life was ready to humble him, of course, the women trained their children alone. He was just having them and having the fun of his life. The women trained the children on their own. Some of the children, he doesn't even know where they are anymore. Only one or two was communicating with him. Everybody don't go their way. Go settle the women. They don't even retire from man matter. Taking care of the children are grown up. When life ready to humble him, life really humble this man. So they now in the ask say making the pie making the go. You know one stay again. None of the children was available. None of all the women was available in the house. It was all alone. What most of you don't understand, you don't understand the dynamics of women. Except the one we no get anything. Woman will get something. It will get to a certain stage. If you don't mess up well, it go reach one side, one way. When you can't go meet the one we no kind, we no nice. Where they keep grudges. You know, say some people can keep grudges for 100 years in their mind. And they will wait for your vulnerable time. Either a man can do it, a woman can do it. Then go come wait till when they say, payback time. And that time go easy for them. Remember when you were doing it for them, you were the stronger one. They were the weaker one. Reverse go come. This particular person, despite everything where he gets, and when the last day where he go breathe his last, there was nobody with him. Despite many women where they die over him when he was young. I say women, they swam over him like a bee because now fine guy and very tall. And you know women and tall women, they be like 5 and 6 in it. It's rare to see a woman we don't like tall men. They were spending. It was not even the one spending. Ready to spend for him. Many of these women became mothers through him. Some 3 children, 2 children, 4 children, 1 child. Like that. And there are many cases like that. You want to compare it to a man who disciplines himself, who knows that too many women is a destruction for a man, and kept himself disciplined, knowing that this thing is just a matter of few minutes. That passion. And that 5 minutes passion can lead to a lot of things. It's all about discipline. And that's why if you won't do this thing when you are young, do them, but do them with sense. You marry, you stay married. If not 2, you want to marry 2. As long as financially you can cope. And be equal before the 2 of them. Because it's another thing to have 2 women, married to 2 women, and be able to do the right thing between them. That one will not hate you for it. And it doesn't mean that the one that is not complaining will not get to a stage and leave you too. Why do we still see cases of people that have many wives staying alone at their old age? You know. And so the man, nobody was there. Now neighbor called them, say their papa don't go. For burial, no woman. You know where women, they plenty. And present on the day of burial of a man with many women. If the man has money. Even in death, women go still measure you. Women go still measure you with the money and the thing where you go leave behind. Even in death. While you are alive, many will only go for you because of money. So even in death, then go look at waiting you get. If they get more than waiting you get, they no go remember say they born for you. Go honor your burial day. So what is it? What is it? Why do you think women at a certain age, they discipline themselves and be like, They don't want any stress, man stress, or they don't want to get pregnant. Women, we love money, we love comfort, we love enjoyment. Tell me a woman who does not like comfort and enjoyment. Tell me that woman. Women marry. They go for relationship most times. Even if a woman marries a man who does not have money now, then go down say, be like say this one go get prospects. That's how we look at things. We go look at what the man has today, what he's doing now, and want to say, okay, let's try this. If they see that this one, he can listen to them, let's try this, and struggle together to make the money. No woman will not like comfort. No, I never see the woman. I never see. So you go buy with maybe one house. Now you go live you go build one house. But you get various women we don't born for you because you love varieties. And at the end of the day, on your burial day self, now stranger full day. None of your children, or maybe one of your children out of 10 children, or maybe 2 out of 10 go present. All the women we born for you, none of them show face. The one we try to show face, he show face when then they do the party, not at the burial ground. And that is where you are supposed to be honored, the last moments. Anyway, person we don't go, he don't go. But even at that, how we end too matters, you know. There is nothing like being surrounded with your loved ones. You know, when you are not that strong again, your loved ones are there, your grandchildren, you know, they are there, grandpa. You know, I know they like that kind of thing. When I see such videos, I am always like, wow, grandpa here, grandpa there. And you too, leg they shake, nyash don't they shake, you know, steady again. You are playing with your your grandchildren, won't jump on your head. Don't you love it? Anyway, what we all like is different. Kilo Faja. Shegun is speaking for the average man. Make una know they pretend. Yeah, he's speaking the mind of an average person, for average man, for real. But that is why I said, don't blame any woman in your old age. No. Because most times, whatever comes out at the end of old age of men, they always blame women for it. And I wonder why. I always wonder why a full-grown person who made decisions on how they want to live and everything will eventually still go look back and blame a woman for decisions they made. Even if now your woman a bad woman, you saw she was bad, you could as well plan yourself ahead. And this is where divorce comes in. That I will never condemn anybody if they have to divorce. You understand? And I will still not blame somebody if one marriage is not working and they go into another marriage. But even in going to another marriage, where most people make mistake or they don't use wisdom, is where when you are making the move, you allow it to affect the relationship of your children from the first woman. There is somebody that has a problem with the wife now. That well, I want to read his comments. Men and women have different priorities. Let us be realistic. Our instincts are different. Make me understand. In what way? I don't understand what you mean by that. Yes, as a married man and as a married woman, or as separate, as single, as married, you want to have different priorities from your wife, from your family. What is your priority if it is not your family? What is your priority? What is your priority outside your children and your home? Even if you have 2 homes, they should be your priorities, the 2 homes. Let me tell you one thing. Most women, it's not as if when you marry another woman, marriage has become managed. Yakubu manage. Yakubu manage. Sorry, please, can you guys help me? The day I saw couple that have been married for 36 years, divorced. Oh, they divorced. I fear the woman. The woman no gree. Papa they beg her, and she said, now because she's not financial stable, why she won't make the. No, I don't understand what you write. Oh, Kimberly Jane, I don't understand what you wrote there. Yeah, people. I think there is a case I just got notice of recent of a marriage of 31 too, that they are heading for divorce. And honestly, I feel for the man, just like what he just wrote. It was the man begging. It was the man begging, and the woman said no, that she can't continue, that she has had to go through a lot. I always say one thing about women. When a woman gets to a certain age, if you have been doing, this is why I said, even from the beginning of a marriage, don't treat your partner like a nobody. Don't disrespect them. They might not complain today, either the man or the woman. You will get to a stage. They will get to a stage, especially women. They will get to a stage and they will have a voice. Walking away will be very easy for them. And you will not believe it, that they want to throw everything you have built together away. By then, they have everything to stand on their own. So it all depends on beginning of relationship. As it progresses, matters. Marriage don't just break for breaking's sake. There must have been some pressures going on that both are managing. And yet we still see marriages that last 40 years. They celebrate until death do them part. They are not perfect. They have issues. They quarrel. No perfect partner anyway. A cannot be perfect. B cannot be perfect. You will always have a flaw. As I did, I get my flaw. As you did, you get your flaw. It's all about managing that flaws. And I know some flaws, na koku flaws. My mom did the same. My dad was in shock when she decided to walk away. Wow. Our walking away was justified. But one thing I know is, say, women can shock. They can give men shock. In old age especially. When they know, say, bukata no dey again. My gender no go complain too much when pikin still dey small. I know many people in their shoes today as I dey talk. They are not complaining. The man they do shege. You go hear, Aunty, if you see agbon winning. I was say, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Aunty, Àníkẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ máa wo ẹ̀yin lẹ ń bẹ̀. Kí lẹ ń bẹ̀ fún? Ìbá ti bẹ̀ kó máa ṣagídí. Ẹ filẹ̀. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? E dey my belle. Wetin I wan do? My gender. There was a lady. I saw chasing snake, and she held the snake. Come and see comments. 9 people where they comment there say they play with her friend. I say, what is the meaning of that? Another comment say, she don't see her sister. Another comment say, they are of the same mother. Another comment say, hey, snake plus snake. I say, are they saying women be snake? Women are not snake. But I tell you, many women are vengeful. When you think you have power, that's why when you are strong, treat them well. Treat them well. I've seen somebody, the husband lost his job. The woman, they are together. The woman is, no, except people like us that are close to them. Now we know. You will never know something like that is going on between them in their house. And she said 1 or 2 people have advised her to leave the man. She said, no, leave him to where? The man was good to her. Why will she leave? Because he has difficulties now. Even though despite that the man, sometimes the man go vex. The woman was able to understand that it's because of what, no man wants to stay at home, being the wife financially. So the woman was able to understand. So when you meet such people, honestly, this is when you will know that marriage is actually beautiful. And they've passed through that stage, and the man too has calmed down. You will not know up till now that the woman is in charge financially. You won't. So it's all about, from the onset, for young people, if you want to marry, test the kindness of your partner, either as a woman or as a man. But even at that, you can never tell. Some people will be kind initially. When they don't marry finish, they will begin to do somehow. And like I always say, marriages are never the same. And above all, I won't talk about soludo. Make I no forget. Above all, marriage is not a do or die affair. Not all of us. Not everybody will be lucky. The ones that are lucky, you still have your partners. Honestly, I love marriage, and I love a situation whereby men prioritize their home more than outside. And I love a situation whereby the wife too would appreciate the effort of the man. Some women don't know, say pressure is there on men. Some men, if they don't call women go call them. Another pressure on them, family pressure. Why family go bring pressure? In own family go bring pressure. Sometimes it makes men to kind of get aggravated, And if you don't know how to manage them in such situations, understanding with them that they are going through stress, learn how to rub your husband on the head to cool his head. Learn how to rub his head, rub his neck when he's sitting. It's good. It's a therapy for men. Rub their neck lovingly. Make sure your hands are smooth and soft. No take hand, wait, get shaka shaka. It's one of the reasons why you should make sure your hands is well taken care of. You are using moisturizer as a woman on your hand. You are using moisturizer so that your hands can be soft. So at those stages, the man doesn't even have to be under stress. Sitting down, you are walking by, rub his head. Sitting down, you are lying down both together. Or find a way to, touch is therapeutic. Very therapeutic when you know how to use touch. Very good. Know how to rub your man's head lovingly. It's cooling for them. As you rub it, you peck them. Either on the lips, on the head, Their neck. Learn how to, play with their neck lovingly. It calms them. Makes them feel relaxed. Pressures. They go through so much pressure that they may not tell you. You are the one as a woman, find out to make sure you calm them, Because even if the marriage is scatter, you go outside there. Now man, you go still deal with. Now man. And some of these men, as they see them, they are head correct too. They are head correct. When they have a good woman, they know they have a good woman. You go hear them talk for outside. Yeah, ain't try. Yeah, ain't try. Despite my flaws, she's managing me well. She knows how to calm me. She know what I like. She know what I can. She's managing me well. Even though sometimes I dey do shakara. Sometimes some of them will just do shakara to test you. Even though she I dey shakara her well, but she knows how to, I go just look myself, you are a bad boy. Men, am I lying? Am I lying that you don't talk that way? Madam, don't allow me to touch her. Why? Wetin you do am? That's the question I will ask. Shey na from the beginning she no like am, abi na now? If na from the beginning she no like am, then it's understandable that maybe she's not the type that loves. Then which kind touch? How you dey take touch am wey she no like? Because touch is touch. It's not all touch that you call touch. Don't come and touch a woman with hand wey don't shake kokoroko, or when you want to touch the woman, you are doing like this. Don't do that too. Because some people, whether they be bush people, I don't understand. They want to touch women. They are playing. By the time they touch you, be like say they knock you something for the place. I hate that with passion. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't go and be touching a woman and be doing giri. I know. I hate it. It gets some touch. People wey sabi touch. Well, when they touch you as a woman, you don't melt. It just touch you one kind, One small touch like this, your knees don't buckle under you instantly. And it gets some hand. Where we say, just as a woman has to make sure her hands are soft and good to the touch, so also it is with a man. But most of you men, you go see some men, their nails go dirty. You go see the nails inside, it go dirty. And you go see men wey sabi take care of their body. You go see, even if they keep a little bit of nails, very little, you go see them, it go clean. Then go still help them use this thing on what's this thing we use? The white colorless polish. Then go use them on the nail where they go do pedicure and manicure. And when did you go to do pedicure last as a man? When did you go to do manicure as a man? It's not enough to just cut your nails. You cut it, they file it well for you. Smooth, they buff the nail. They will buff it. It will look smooth. Either you touch this way or you touch this way. It go soft. And the touch is not like your papa touch your mama in those days where you go grab am with strong hand. No. Now soft touch. TLC, tender loving touch. TLT, tender loving touch. At the right place. If you touch woman anyhow, she no go like am. If you touch man anyhow, like Agbero, you no go like am. How you go want touch person? You go use one hand, grab am like person wey be say, no. Good touch. When you know how to touch, know how to touch your man, know how to touch your woman, know the places they like. If a woman no can like your touch, you must have done something. Or something is going on with her. Or she don't see something which she not supposed to see. Or something has broken in your marriage at a point. Something has broken at a point in your marriage. At that point, the touch might not really matter. So also it is with a woman too. If you left a case unsettled, touching will not solve it all. Especially if it is a serious case. Then grudges is the worst thing that should come into a marriage. If you keep grudges, it makes separation fast. You'll be living in the same household, but you'll be living as a stranger. Before you know it, because I'll see some couples, They will say husband know how to keep malice, wife know how to keep malice, and you expect that marriage to be sweet. No, it can't be sweet. The marriage is sitting on the gun of a gunpowder, or both of you are going to live miserable life till you die, or one of you will live a miserable life and the other one will be settling himself or herself outside. Because not be only man they settling himself outside. No be today. It has been happening before now. So no be generation of today. It's just that social media is bringing it to the open. Social media is making it very, very glaring. Women, they step out when house no sweet. Men, they step out when house no sweet. For a man, even if house sweet, he no sweet, they step out. Talk less of when he no come sweet. You can't think say the man is waiting for you. I mean, the woman is waiting. The woman can be waiting for some time, for a long time, many till forever. I have seen a case. You can imagine a man. Some men, they overuse their power, just like some women, they do too. You are having quarrel with your partner. 1 day, no talk. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. Kuku kill me, na him be my own. Instead of doing that. Instead of God staying in the same house, we no go talk. Kuku buy me. Me, I can't. Since forever, no, people follow imitators from Facebook. I don't talk about this thing. I can't. When the father of my kids was alive, when we quarrel, he know me. The first day, he no want talk. I find way to calm him down. Even if you offend me, in they say sorry. They say sorry if you offend me. You know, say sometimes somebody go do something, go say sorry, you go feel say that sorry. It's not supposed to be like that. Say, you know what you are doing, and you go vex you. But one thing I know is that choice of words when we are upset matters a lot. So, and speaking out too at the right time. So for me, that time, if a man vex me, he tell me sorry, I go say I don't hear. I go calm down. Even though I feel still dey vex inside, I go calm down for things to be normal between us. Give him his food at the right time. If he say, oh yeah, do yeah, I go give. If people there around us, you know, go no say we dey quarrel, I go keep am. I no go let anybody know. If I can't give her another 1-2 days, I feel can't tell and say, this thing, I know you have apologized and have accepted, but honestly, this and this and this. And I will be very careful with my choice of words. Because I really wanted, the kind of life I wanted for myself when I was young was that, now one man forever. I was looking at that perfect family with the children and all of that, but it didn't happen that way. So for that, I had that at the back of my mind. Even as young as I was then, you know, when we have quarrel. If na me offend am, you know, say go on do man. If he do man, the first day, make him one. Now from him, I know say, man, they talk say, mo shakare, mo fe wonko to mashi. Now from my man, I hear that thing. So I dey do shakara, I won't know what she go do. The first time, the first day, I don't tell you, say sorry. If they do like this, I go give am food. He go shop the food, though. Sometimes he go say, you no shop. I go beg am, the journey, me, just say, okay. I go carry the food. Keep am. I no go return that same food. Some women go carry that same food where the man rejects. If you want chop the second day, I never did that. I will give him a fresh one. I will not say because he no eat the food today, now he go shop tomorrow. No, he's the father of the house now. How will I do it? He's the husband of the house, the father of the house. He's the king inside the house. To buy the lashe, I'll make sure say na fresh food I give him. If he can't shop, he no want do the do. I only do the do. Ija ò tí parí. Do the do yẹn gangan la fi ń parí ìjà. Ọkọ mi má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. For that one, if I still say you see they do man, you know they even fit do am. The third day himself don, and you know me with Yashakara, instead of him to say make him come, once he don't start the look window, he dey look window, he go look for waiting no lost for window. I know say they look for something. There is always the sign. That's why it's good to know your partner. Once I don't say and they look window, I know say okay, body don't come down. Shame no gree am. to come and meet me. Marriage is beautiful. Of course, you guys will have time that you go fight. You go tear for each other. But making up, after making up and everything. And so the man go begin look window. They go up and down. Once I don't say and they go up and down. They go look window. Go enter bedroom. You no go bring anything out. He go enter bedroom, wardrobe. Nothing. He go downstairs. He go come back again. Sarun tó ń ṣe ọ̀gbẹ́ni. I don't understand. You know, so understanding your partner really, really matters. It matters a lot. It matters. And in this era of pressures, and familiarization too, when I don't stay together too much and I don't put any new wine, our marriage, you know, go tire both of you. Yes, but making up is important. Yes. Thank you, Johnny Heritage. You know, so knowing your partner is very, very key. You must have their magic a little bit for hand now. That is what makes you different. Makes you different, that what others cannot collect, it will collect now, if you know how. Rubbing of head. Now, from that time, I don't know about rubbing of head. You rub your husband's head lovingly. It dey cool there well. You rub their neck. Me, I can't get another magic that time. Anytime he's back from work, I serve him food. Once he's done eating, I will sit on the floor between his legs. He know that is my spot. Not even the children. I go sit like baby. I go begin gist am. How my day be? Na me be talkative for house. I go dey gist am. Wetin I do. I go remind him of some things. We go begin gist. You know, we started very early, so there are so many memories we share together. I go remind them. You remember when you were in school and I came to check you? You remember when you shekide come? Himself go remind me. You remember that day when you were doing shakara? You didn't want to answer me. Look at you. We go remember. They always remember a lot of things that we will share. We go gisting. Go tell me about office. Then there is nothing going on in his office that I don't know. He will come back, he will gist me about it. Office today. Most of his colleagues, I know their name. All of them. I know them by name. You know, if you relationship, marriage especially, is how we make it. Is how we make it. Of course, people fall out of love too. You know, maybe if he's alive, maybe, who knows, and maybe not. But people also fall out of love. But one thing I don't like, that I always advise against, that I hate with passion, is when people fall apart and they allow it to affect their children. I don't like it at all. When it will affect children, the children will be traumatized. Like somebody that's separated from the wife. He's always telling me, I'm fellow one more. He's always going to see the children. You know, I said, good. That's how it's supposed to be. The woman wanted to stop him from seeing those children. He's fighting seriously about that. No, you can't stop me from seeing my children. You can't stop me. You know why? Anybody that knows the value of children later in life will not joke with the children. Marriage can scatter if it wants to. If you have tried your best, you've put in all you want to. And it's okay if you have to remarry, either as a woman or as a man. It's all okay. But the product of that marriage should not suffer for the what will I call it? For your mistakes. Because it has affected many people in so many ways that they are living with the trauma today. That's what I don't like. I hate it with passion. When couples fight and it affects their children. Because either one way or the other, both of you or one of you will pay the price. Later. Both of you, if both of you are still alive and both of you you cause them that pain, both of you will pay for it later, or one of you will pay for it. You know, you can imagine, because somebody separated with the husband, and because of that, that woman ate her own children that she gave birth to. And the child, two of those children grew up to know that their mother hated them because of their father. Now they prefer their father 100% than her. They prefer the father than her because they grow up to understand and see it clearly on their own. And likewise, some men, because they are fighting their mother, the mother of their children, they want to punish that woman. They will now punish her through the children. Those children are innocent of whatever is going on. They didn't cause it. They are not the reason you fought each other. So why punish them? Why traumatize them? And like I said also, it's okay if after marriage breakup, you want to stay single, you want to remarry. But I always say when you still have children, be careful. I hope you find a true love. That's a topic for another time, or we can even talk about. You see, at this our age, especially for a woman, for a man, it's easier for a man at this age to remarry. Very much easier for a man when they are in their late 50s, 60s, even 70. As long as they have some, they will remarry. Even the man will not get plenty, he will remarry easily. But for a woman, it's not that easy. It's not that easy for a woman. At all. When you are in your 40s, in your 30s, it might be that easy to say, I want to remarry. But even at then, by then too, if you are going to remarry by that age and you have children, it's a lot. It doesn't come that easy. You have to be very careful. Especially if you have more than one child. For one child, if you're having 2, 3 children, there are so many things you want to consider. There are so many things you want to see. Financial stability is very, very key. You don't want to go and carry a man that doesn't have much. And you don't want to marry a man because he has so much. It will now become he won't take your children as his children, or is very, very kind of not strict now. Violent, violent. Let me use that word, violent. That will now affect your children. For me, that's how I look it. I've seen cases whereby people remarry. They have children already, they remarry, and the man they got married to, he's not ready to spend money on the children. And I wouldn't blame him as well. You understand? It's senseless for a woman to remarry and you have to be the one to feed the man, to be paying rent financially, or for the sake of somebody's, just to have a missus to your name. That's madness to me. Then, accepting the children in that marriage. Even for a man that is divorced or widowed, to remarry with not one child, 2, 3 children, it's not the same like a man that has just one child. Especially if they are still very young. That means the woman is coming in to step in as the mother of those children. Acceptance of those children matter. It's not enough to say you are married or you remarry and the person comes, is not accepting your children. The person comes, is abusing your children. The person comes, is seeing your children as a burden. The person comes, either a man or a woman. I have seen somebody that have stayed unmarried, a man, because after he lost the first wife, he tried to remarry. The woman he remarried, tortured the children in his absence. When the man is around, she will behave like a nice person. When he goes to work, she was tormenting those children. Until one day, the first child stood up to that woman and they beat themselves silly. They beat themselves silly that one of them almost died. That was when the man knew what was going on. I have seen a woman who remarried after 3 kids, and the man came abusing the daughter, The daughter told the mother. The mothers beat the hell out of the girl. So it's not easy to manage, oh. I have seen cases, and there are some people that manage it. But honestly, most times people are allowed to speak out. If you allow the children to speak out, the product of such relationship, you'll be amazed. But some are lucky. One child, easy. 2 children, still easy. Once it's more than 2, 3 children, go easy bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. It's always better. Man friend, woman friend. Come and go. Come and go. The one that will be desperate for you to marry them are the people that think they need financial help. But for a woman who is financially independent, she wouldn't want to rush into marriage with 3 children. Say wetin happen. Say wetin happen. Maybe if the woman is very, very rich, she might now agree and saying, okay, at least it will help my bukata. But if you really do census of those married relationship, they don't last most times. They hardly last. Especially if the man still has a wife and is keeping that woman as second wife. If the man is divorced and they come together, look at the case of a popular actress, I won't mention her name, who has 2 kids. The man has 1 kid and they were all staying together. Everyone thought everything was beautiful between them. People thought the marriage was one of the most beautiful marriages, even though the route at which the man came, the lady got that man, was not a right way. It was after divorce that the man started speaking out, even though he didn't speak much, but he wrote an epistle of how his child was maltreated by that lady. The child has been returned to the mother today. Meanwhile, her own children, she was pampering them, pampering her own children. Her own children be 2. The man, na only one he bring go into the marriage. She bring 2. She brought 2 children. The man only 1 child from the previous marriage. She now got to a point, even doing competition. You know, it will get to a point. I know that, okay, like that first one I was trying to talk about, that I said the woman has 3 kids. That I said the daughter reported the stepfather to the woman. It got to a stage. The man was more interested in the success of his own daughter than the woman's children. And eventually, those children were messed up. His own child is doing very well. So I would rather a woman if she finds herself, if she's financially stable, she can run it. Stay and take care of your children to a certain age, to a certain extent. You can have relationship. Make it come, make it go. Chop, go. Take care of your children to a certain extent. Let them be fully aware of themselves. If you now want to give marriage another chance, of course, please do. It's not easy to stay alone, except you have mastered it. Like somebody like me. Give it a chance. If you want to, nothing stops anybody, a woman in 60s, if she has an opportunity not to remarry, if she wants. Everybody deserves love. But self-love is the most important. If you have self-love for yourself, you'll be careful. I didn't learn about the self-love until about 2 years plus now that I started developing and knowing what self-love is. And because of that self-love, for man to come now, I just embrace the man. Say, I see fine man. And I like fine man. See fine man, can't embrace them easily. No. I go look at a lot of things. That's why I say condition plenty. For as I did now, anybody, if I want to give it a condition plenty, no. I'm not that young girl that doesn't know much. I've gotten to this stage to know that I should love myself first. It's when you love yourself first and you go into a relationship, You will not, number one, marry down or have relationship that is, you will not be giving too much while the person is not giving, or giving very little while you are giving much. You are draining yourself, either emotionally. Emotionally, if you give yourself too much in a relationship and that person is practically giving nothing, you will get frustrated and depressed. Relationship is give and take. You give me, I give you. I give you, you give me. I'm not talking about money now. Investing emotions. You don't want to invest your emotions in somebody who doesn't care. You don't want to invest heavily emotionally on somebody who doesn't want to invest emotionally, who wants to play. It's not mutual. You both are on this different pedestal. You want emotional attachment. He doesn't want, or she doesn't want. So it will be a mistake to now start loving somebody who doesn't want to love, or who doesn't want love, who doesn't believe in love. You know? And this is where we women, most times, we make mistake and hurt ourselves, and we put the blame on a man. A man is not asking you to love him. You are the one that decides to love. So when the man now saying don't do, or the man who can't show interest as before, you'll now be like, is a heartbreaker. No, it's not the heartbreaker. Now you invest your emotions where you are supposed to not invest it. The mistake we make as a woman, once a man is looking at us, a man is not looking at you and loving you. A man is looking at you and dressing down. Did I get it right? He's looking at you. He's not looking at the clothes you wear. In fact, he's not seeing clothes. He's seeing something else. He wants to feel it. He wants to taste it. It's different from I want to love. Loving entails commitment. Loving entails deeper things. Loving entails a lot. Men are not always fast to do that, but women are fast to do it. This is where you see that it's women that is always crying of heartbreak more. Not me. You know. If you now go, so at this my age, for somebody that mentioned that thing before we got here, at this my age, going into a relationship with grown-up children, like I've said before, and I'm saying it, I'm going to say it again for the benefit of others, but you don't have to use it as your yardstick, but think about it. I said something, I said, okay, some people suggested, Aunty, if you see love and marriage, there's somebody that is okay and all of that and ready. It's not that easy. Okay, I want to go into a relationship now at least my age. Whoever I'm going to go into a relationship with, probably my age group, or 1 or 2 years older than me, or 1 or 2 years younger. It is expected that he has his own children too, right? It is expected that probably he has been divorced once or twice. It is very likely he has been into countless or several relationships, couple of relationships, like me. It is expected that he must have seen some things about women. Just I have to have seen some things about a man. And I'll be like, next one, I have to be careful. Now, talking about the children. No, talking about finances. How financially stable am I? As a man, you want to go into a relationship at a certain age, for real, for real. But I see that most of our men, they love women that don't have money than women that have money, because it's all about control for them. For women, it's not about the control. It's about the money. But for men, it's not about the money. It's about the control. Now you want to go into, good evening, how are you? Welcome. You want to go into a relationship now. The man, financially stability matters to me. And if the man is wise too, let's assume we are age group or it's just a couple of years older. If the man is wise, he should look at my own financial capability too, stability. He should not look at me at this age and expect you should be coming into my relation, into my life at this stage to come and carry my bills, or me to throw my bills on him to make him feel like a man. No. That will not make you less of a man or more of a man. It will only make you smart as a man. If you know this person I want to date, if we have to travel for vacation, is she going to have some financial input? Or she's expecting me to pay everything under 100% at this my age? Then that means I am a leech that will suck the blood of that person dry at that age. And if it is vice versa, the man is the one that doesn't have money much, and me I have, and we have to do things together financially, and I have to be the one to carry 80% of expenses, then I must be stupid to do that. I wouldn't do that for the most handsome man in the world. Never at this age. You know why? Both of us don't have the strength again to do much financially than to manage what we have worked for and the little coming in. It will be very stupid at this my age to be doing double schedule like I used to do in those days if I go back to work. Very stupid of me if I want to. That means I want to buy on time. Then I will not even have time to live for myself, to enjoy. You don't want at this stage to go into a relationship with somebody who is priority or a priority is chasing plenty of money. That means the attention will not be there. Shazili thought you were difficult. The attention and the purpose of coming together will not be there. If I'm always very busy Monday to Saturday, and on Sunday I have to go to church. Am I saying the man should start begging me to see me? Or the woman to beg the man if it is a man? We have to beg to start seeing each other. That doesn't make sense. Then we might as well stay alone. So your interest, my interest matters at this age. This is a relationship that should not come with stress. It's something that should come with comfort. Something that should come with enjoyment. Something that should come with being able to relate together. Some things that we are going to enjoy, some common things together. Some hobbies. It's all about enjoyment now. It is not about having a family. No. It's about enjoying the rest of one's life. So if I now go for somebody who is still paying plenty bills and has to rush everywhere, very busy, then better. So there is a lot to it. This is not the age to marry somebody that your passion or drive is different. There must be a lot of things you do in common together. Okay? If he loves football, to some extent I have to love football with him. If I love traveling, he has to love us traveling together. If I love going out for concerts, we should be able to do it together. Then, plan wo ló ti ṣe fúnlé ayé ẹ̀? What plan has he made for his old age? Okay, as you are together, what are the plans you have had for yourself? Do you have insurance, health insurance? To then some steadily. Do I have health insurance that I'm paying for steadily? You are not coming to come and start paying my car notes. Well, if you can afford it, why not? Of course, as a man, you want to stay a little bit on top. So I won't roll that out. It's very important. Àfọkùnrin tí ò bá mojú. These gender are still very pretentious just for their own selfish interest. Ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin àbí àwọn òwò? You know? So, it's about enjoyment at this age. It's not about adding burdens to ourselves and our lives. No. At all. Babe, let's go. Let's go to Jamaica. Let's go to Virgin Islands. Let's go to Puerto Rico. Let's go to this place for vacation. And yeah, ticket money. Oh, yara tickets. Hello, ni tickets. This is amount. Let me transfer it. My own. If the man cannot be a man, if the ticket is 800, he can send 1,000. Say use 200 and add to your own. Or he can send 800. That's 1,600. He can as well send 1,000 and said, oh, you have 600. You know, not as if 100%. But if you can afford it, it's very, very rich. Why not? But how many of us are very, very rich? Let's be realistic. How many are very, very rich? Let's be honest here. So I wouldn't want burden, and I wouldn't want to be a burden on anyone. I was told of a story of a woman who got married to a man here in America. They were both in a old age. Not old age per se, like our age group. And after a year, the man fell sick. He has insurance, but the insurance is not the kind of insurance that he will pay enough. And the bills kept piling up. And I think he never disclosed his medical. Before he started becoming sick, he never disclosed that he was already battling a sickness, terminal one, for the lady. You know, sometimes it doesn't show that people are going through something, especially at the early stage. So when they met, the woman didn't know anything. So it was after a year plus of marriage that she got to know that the guy has a terminal issue. And they were married. Like play. And I saw the man buy. And their insurance are together. She had to start paying it. I don't know what she did eventually. You know, those are things that matters. Are you ready to disclose whatever it is that may affect both of you? That is if you get married. If you are doing come and visit, go back, no problem. I visit, you visit. And another very important something to me, I'm not saying everybody, and you might look at it as well. If you find yourself at a certain age, especially towards the age I am, you want to go into a relationship. The person you are dating, that you want to date, ask him, ask her, especially him, about his relationship with his children. Very, very important. And I will tell you why. You don't want to go date somebody who doesn't have any relationship with all his children, because he's vexing. I came across somebody like that one time, and then when I asked him, I said, how about your children? He said he's not on talking terms with all of them. I said, why? He said, their mother, kiniko. So he stopped calling them. I said, did they try to call you? He said, yes, they tried to call, but he didn't pick, so they stopped. Honestly, at that moment, instantly, I wrote him off, but I continued to be his friend, and I told him, one day, I said, you have to go and make amends with your children. He said, why? I said, it's very important. Why will you have almost 4 children and no relationship with any one of them? He said, it's their mother, that the last one is the one that is trying to shekiniko. I now told him, we spoke about it, and he told me what went wrong and all of that. We've never seen each other, but we talk a lot then. And I said, okay, do this. Let's see. But I'm glad today he was able to reconcile with those children. The first one, he never knew even the first one was about to get married. The first one already has a relationship, and they were actually planning to marry. So I told him, I said, call that first one. Start from there. He said, what if he doesn't pick? I said, if he doesn't pick, send a message and tell them you miss them. He said, missing one. I said, don't you miss them? He said, of course I miss them. Why would I tell them? I say, you Nigerian men, you think you are a macho. This your ego will not let you be true to yourself. You miss them and you can't tell them you miss them. He said, I'm a man now. I say, man, no, they get feelings. Okunrin, especially some of our men. So eventually he had no choice. At that point, he now texted the first one and said he would like them to meet for lunch. So they scheduled the date and all of that, a venue, and they met. And lo and behold, apparently they've missed him so much. So they reconciled. Like play. After the outing, the ego was still kind of driving him crazy, and he like, Uje won you. I say, Uje Miko, they are your children. I say, which child you want to have now that will have the kind of relationship you are supposed to have with this one? These ones are your friends already. Calm down. See, that's the mistake most of you men make. Say, because of getting, but they are grown up. You can have a decent conversation with them, say your own part of the story, and let them make their judgments. So he was able to get the attention of 2 of them before we know it. After 3 weeks, they went for outing again. They spoke. By the time we say Jack Robinson, all the 4 of them started calling him, checking on him. And I told him one thing. I said, and it's a trick that works if you genuinely love them. I say, make sure, don't be too big a daddy to do it. I said, make sure anytime they call like that and you guys have conversation, always remember to say, I love you all. And he started doing it. And honestly, it's really, really worked magic for them. He didn't see their mother, but the children, they even started coming visiting in his house. And he lives alone. He started coming visiting. I think the last time we spoke, he said one of them or 2 of them were coming to spend the night with him. I said, you see your life? He was so grateful. He said, in fact, I wish I knew some things. And I've never met him till now, before we lost contact. Thank you very much for the gifts. I said, don't forget to always tell them I love you at every conversation. It may not be every day, but make sure you say it. It worked magic. That was when they told him that one of them, the first one, met somebody and they brought the lady to him. And, anybody, I cannot have a loving home. I have good relationship with my children. You don't have with your own children. If I'm being loving to my children in your presence, automatically, naturally, not because you are a bad person, but because you are missing your hold, it will make you to misbehave. This is the reason I always ask, do you have good relationship with your children? When I get to talk with men, I don't date them. We just be friends. Distance, we don't get to see. May not even see you. You know this internet relationship that we talking. We may not even see each other. We not get to see at all. Just friends and talk and, share. It is natural. I have seen it played out. Not with a man, even with a woman. With a woman. A friend. If you've noticed, anytime all my children, I want to call them or I send them, so Aunty or call me. That's or call me. Anybody that is familiar with my channel, that's what I call my children. Ushi or call me. Thank you for the gift. And even though I'm not saying the name, thank you so much. Nikki something. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Even though, you know me on this channel. For all of them, I have pet name for all of them. I have the name I call the girl, the name I call the boys, So I'm used to it. So before I brought my children, there used to be a friend I had years ago. She she was like those mother of those days. In fact, mother of those days are better than now because they still treat their children with love. You know, you will expect somebody in abroad here will be loving to her children. Somebody that stayed in abroad for about 30 years. You expect that she will know how to, you know, I love you. All those words should not be far from you. Say sorry to your children when you know you are wrong and all of that. She's that kind typical, I won't even call her typical Nigerian mother. But I'll still call her typical Nigerian mother that, you know, the only thing she couldn't do was to beat those children because of police. Where every bad word for every mistake those children make, she has a bad word to tell them. I now told her, I've tried to caution her, she didn't stop. So there was a day, my children called me. They were still in Nigeria, and I picked the call. Hello, call me Angel. How are you, darling? Kiniko. That's the way I talk. You've seen me pick their call online. Hello, Angel. How are you? Sometimes I call them pumpkin and all of that. After the discussion, I hear this lady say, oh, girl. So, because I don't have good relationship with my children, that's why you're always flaunting love for your children in my presence. I was like, what did you say? She repeated it. I was like, in fact, I was in shock for some seconds. Dumbfounded, I didn't know what to say. What? I said, but this is how I talk to my children. Is it the first time I'm talking to them? So this is how even in Nigeria, that's how I call them. You know? I said, this is how I call them. This is how I address them. Even in Nigeria. It's not as if I'm changing it because I'm here. I have their pet name that I give to them. And it doesn't mean I don't scold them when they are wrong. So why will you say because of you? So now, if a woman can behave that way, imagine a man that is bitter against the wife, mother of his kids, bitter because he's not seeing his children. Tell me, will it be easy for such man to be loving to another person's children? Maybe you say get problem with your children, then both of you can beat you'll be that's how those children too do. Their mama is killing can. You see, I'm just looking at them. Then go hear me. I even heard that the second born, you know that my second born. And here I say then they say the boy now. The boy is not always going home. He's sleeping outside. I mean, we never have such strange bedfellow. The boy is sleeping outside. It's good for their mother. Maybe she thinks that I'm not doing enough. Your own children, because I have seen this played out. I have seen it happen. Where somebody is talking about his children, not another person's child. And he was happy so that he can say because he's not around, his absence has cost them what they are going through. Even the last born, somebody said they saw the last born where they are selling ogogoro. That's their problem. That's how she wants them to be. Me, don't worry. And the woman too is saying she herself has problem and telling you, please, Oromo iti eti wa su mi nkan ti ma se. You will tell, those are the kind of men that will give a woman advice. Wo, iwo lo mo. You want to buy yourself because of a child. You want to buy yourself because of a child. That is when he will remember how he almost landed in hospital because of a child in his own house too. You better don't buy yourself. If you buy, the children will have their own life. If you shaking it, the children will not even remember that you're shaking it for them. You better go shaking it. How will such person give you good advice? Somebody that doesn't know the value of his own children. You now want him to come into your life and no value of your own children. Say, what's happen? What's concern and concern picking? The same thing with a woman who has failed in his motherly duty and come to marry a man that his own children are doing well, or the children give the man peace of mind with the wife. It can't work. It cannot. Nobody is saying any child is perfect, but you know your labor, you dey see the fruits. Person wey im own don come born like guguru. Wey because then they fight each other for house. Pikin begin smoke, e go up and down. Then they fight each other for house. Pikin no dey go house again. E dey sleep outside or e dey come inside house late. The child is not always happy in the house. E come meet now two customers meet each other. When your own pikin misbehave too, e go help you scatter everything finish. E go tell you say no worry yourself. Now that time you go remember say e won't fuck you. To comot your mind for your children matter. Now that time you go lock door. Make your children no come inside. Or the pikin go lock come inside. Malo shere, kilo ye leave your mama now. No, those children should come first. When they come, that man supposed to suspend all activities for the children at that time. But person wey no get joy for where they come from, you go come spoil your own joy too. You go say make them waka come. So it takes a lot. When you have children, your children are grown, even when they are still young. Especially when they are still young. What you need when they are still young is a woman that will be a mother. A true mother. Like one lady that said, brought her stepfather to UK. If the stepfather was not a good stepfather, she wouldn't have done that. And there are some that are cursing their stepfather till now. There are some that never even remember the stepfather because the stepfather never behaved like a father. And there are some that till today, they are praying for the man. The man don't go. Then they pray for the man inside the grave and wishing he's alive to come and see the seed he sow into their lives. And they will keep remembering, if not for him, maybe they wouldn't be here today. If not for him, he played a lovely role. He was not a perfect man, but he played. They know say their mama boyfriend, na him the man be, but he played a lovely role to get them to where they are today. Because the man, na papa, he loves children. He doesn't joke with his children, even though he was separated from their mother. And you don't need to, you will see him as if they carry on the children anytime they are together. He has chance to carry them. Not the papa we don't beat her. May our children not jam a backward of a partner, either as a man or as a woman, who be wounded lion and never forgive. Because it goes both ways. Or coming from a background where be say they know anything will be their own. They can't share children with their husband or share children with their wives. That was the case of that woman. They nearly buy somebody's daughter. She beat that girl. Come and see the girl bleeding. The girl herself beat them, carry something, knock am for head. The papa come, see two of them. All their body, clothes, they don't tear am. Person was supposed to be mama, her cloth don't tear into shred. The daughter herself, her own cloth tie into shred. Both of them, they breathe. They don't fight. No be story na people where I know. Till today, fear no gree that man marry again. Even though the children don't grow, fear no gree and marry. As I dey talk till today. And the incident don't happen over 15 years ago. Fear. He say, for waiting your eye see, make the person loving children first, even though they are grown. He no want a situation where be say, if you can't get situation where be saying don't hold, finish. In children, no go, then go they fear to come and see him inside the house. He say he no want them. So when children are involved in a relationship, the children are this our age. You don't want to carry more wahala on top of your head in your old age now. You don't want to. You want to carry, you want to enter into peace. You want to enter bliss, even with little money. You know they see how some people will get married in old age and they will enjoy themselves because stress no day too much from one side to the other. If pressure day from one side to the other, you know they're good. Nothing to enjoy there. Now one trouble from one trouble to the other. Or you don't want at this age marry somebody that is tied to family too. And they will see the man coming in as their bread, as their butter. We go butter their bread. Sam. Who want to do that at this age? But men know they like themselves. When they go for a younger person, they go begin train their family again at 60-something. Make I come waka go. I go do this man tomorrow. We can't do it again. Kilonge. What's this man's name again? Soludo. Make you no spoil this video. Make I leave him like this. I didn't plan to do relationship talk. But sometimes, now they drive my something. Sometimes they drive me with your comments to encourage me and wait till I go talk again. Motivate. You see how we got into relationship matter, which matters also. Matters a lot. And for those, thank you. And for some of us that have decided to stay single and alone, honestly, kobaweje. There is bliss too in enjoying your own company if you can do it. Even in this alone, so you won't feel, because I have people say they are depressed. Staying alone is not easy. If you master solitude, you have a lot of peace. Your mind is stress-free. Your mind will be clear, clean, at peace. No ejo, no wahala. You are not looking at, I remember those days. You are not looking at your phone all the time. You no call, she no call. Especially dating married men. Hello. Shebi you say you are going to call me. You no answer. You carry phone again. I just sent you a message. You are not answering me. I will call you. You don't know that stress be that. Kamari ni Paul Louis. No be this age, person they look for wahala. You know, say when you go date married man, you cannot call him anyhow. Except you be home breaker. You can't call him anyhow. You are secret lovers. It belongs to someone else. Now you know get owner. You cannot be calling him anyhow. You respect his home. He is the one that will call the shots. Now you go know when to call you. If you no call, leave him. Your life doesn't depend on him. That is why some people, when they get into that kind of marriage, the relationship is scatter after some time. You go come talk, say the man chop you run. No, he no chop you run. Now you don't know how to manage him. You are putting too much pressure on somebody's husband. May I not teach you that one? May I not teach you that one? May I come out time? I've seen somebody that dated a married man. And before the man passed away, they were together for 25 years. It was the man that trained their children all through school. They were in secondary school when they met. Now the man do marriage for them. If you see women who are be able how to manage this kind of thing, they will not ask for too much. One person can still feel lonely in the midst of 1,000 people. Yes, you are right. Very right. 25 years as a secret lover. Yes, now, àìmọye irú ẹ̀. Àìmọye. Ẹ jẹ́ má tanra yín. Àìmọye. And you won't believe, you may not like it, but it's the reality. Some people, it is that relationship outside that will now keep the one at home to be stable. Unfortunately. Because the stress or anger we're supposed to affect the home front, the man don't get where he cool off before he go home. The one for us go just the one that this man no dey vex again. This man don't change. The only thing being say if he dey go house late, you know, if they go house late, if the woman is not the one that will say, I want to collect him, pata pata, not the one that will now cause wahala, calling the man when he's at home, texting him when he's at home, stalking him when he's in the house, when he's in his house, stalking him. I don't hear a story of a gay woman wey be say, na kube o, he don't get pikin, na divorcee o, he get children o, he can't meet a married man where they treat her well. Whether na love, I go call am. Whether na obsession, whether na wetin I won't call am, I no even know. Then say na so she begins stalk the man, stalk the wife. That one a madness. She dey stalk the wife. They say she go drive, go park for the corner of their house. Now one day the man come catch am there, come say, what are you doing here? Obviously, the man don't know, say something they go on. The man come and say, they go, I'll come and meet you. Then say when the man come reach where the woman did live, the first thing the man did was to ask for her phone. You can't see the picture of his children, picture of himself, picture of his woman, the wife, as they were coming in and going out of their house. They say, now so she take pictures of them, keep. That was what ended the relationship. Because at that point, the man feared for his life. As he ended the relationship, the woman no still let her rest. Come and see threat upon threat. Threat upon threat. Eventually, the wife got to know. But the wife, I love what they said the woman did. The woman was adamant. This home is not going to break because of you. The woman faced that by herself and say, stay away from my husband. Yes, I know he messed up, but he's my husband. I have forgiven him, and I'm not leaving him for you. I love how the woman stood her ground. She was not violent. She no fights. She just texted her, and said, keep off. And the man had to change his number. At that time, the man can't get rest. Of course, whatever goes on between him and the wife is their problem in their house. They will settle it. They will make amend. Now she can't eventually lose. She dey collect money from the man before. She needed the man more than the man needed her. Now she need person to help her with her finances. Abi? Because the man was actually helping with her children's school fees. Nobody said their papa die, yo. Their papa dey useless one place, so. The man was doing all that for her. Now she become obsessed. Begins stalk him, stalk the wife, stalk the children. Sote. And this is what, you see, this is where men too, then they look for trouble. How will a girlfriend, you are married, girlfriend go know where you dey stay? Now meant be that. Now meant be that. Know where you stay. Know a lot about your family. Know your wife's name. If you go meet with a women, take them, do side chicken. Say bye. No rest for the wicked, Lord. Where initially she fit stay calm for you. The day where her head go turn. Blessingceo says she collect, not kidnap. Can you hear me? If you no stop stalker, person fit by yes. Stalkers are dangerous, very dangerous. Any man or woman that are obsessed with you, come begin stalk you. Your life is in danger. To be in danger. But what did you say? Kismet. Hey, share him about me collect her in capital letter for now. Aunty, side chicken know more of the wives. Yes, you are right. Now, because men, they always run mouth. He get somebody where I know that was dating this man. The man is married with children. The man practically told the girlfriend everything about the wife. Everything. All the woman's weakness. Her character. Everything he doesn't like about the wife. Now so he dey run mouth anytime you go to the girlfriend. Anything wey happen in the house, he go tell the girlfriend. Anything wey dey happen with me, he go tell the girlfriend. Now so that one they take notes. Even record him, he no know. Now the time where the wife can't catch them together. If to say the wife knows, say husband don't expose everything about in life to the girlfriend, in for just waka go jeje. Now so that one begin fight too. By the time this woman begin talk, the girlfriend can't tell and say, "Ṣé bọ́kọ ẹ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Àbí mo bá yín gbé inú ilé?" You know why she did it? She wanted to scatter the home. She wanted the home to scatter. Because if not, why will you be saying all of that? Shouldn't the woman offend you? Eh? This is how careless some of them are. And that is why I say, if any man, after you play game up and down, the thing come boomerang, no say na woman do am. Now you cause am. Stop be blaming your decision and what you did as a full-grown man on anybody. It's just like a woman too. We go do panya for outside. Waiting say she go joke, she go chop panya, clean mouth. Nobody go know. They can't catch you. You now want to blame your husband for the mistake. It's not even a mistake. Because before you go and get down with somebody, you guys must have been talking either as a man or as a woman. So I don't believe that such things are mistake. They are no mistake. They are what you have planned. It took you time to plan, to process, then implement. You plan, you process it, then you implement it. As a full-grown adult, why will you say is your husband? How will take be your husband? He no touch you, okay? He dey vex you, okay? So now he can't carry you. Because before that kind of a thing can happen, you guys must have been talking. You must have told the man what is going on in your home. Because you are supposed to be a married woman, where a man is supposed to avoid you. Just like the case of Robbie, or what is it called? Robbie, Yepo, and is it Robbie? No, it's not Robbie. Which case happened of recent that is similar to this story? Chike. If Chike don't know, say that woman, Sandra, what's her name, is having problem with the husband, Chike no go touch her. But she herself don't behave either with her body language or seeing Chike as a confidant. No, is it Frank Edoho? Frank Edoho and Chike, yes. Yes, thank you. Frank Edoho and Chike. Before Chike lay that lady, the lady go don't tell Chike some things. She go don't cry in front of Chike. She go add curry and thyme and pepper for Chike. So when something like that happen, blame your partner, not the person outside. Your partner must have given a green light. That means your partner must have planned it. And women know, especially once a woman is married, if they lay with another person, another man, that means what they feel for you is not there anymore. Especially if that man no force them. Especially if no be say now once a thing. If it is now become regular, your woman doesn't see you as a man again. She no see you, she no enjoy you again. If woman still love her husband, if woman still dey enjoy her husband, even if the man do something she dey vex, she will still prefer him to be the one laying her, not somebody else. The moment a woman, I can I can give excuse for one of something. And that is why it's very... married women, I always say this. Don't cry to a man's shoulder that is not your husband. Not even a pastor. Not even that uncle. Not even that old friend, a man. There is something about the weakness and tears of a woman, the vulnerability, that is a strength for a man. The moment you go crying on their shoulder and you make that shoulder a place of crying all the time, it is natural. The man go lay you. Either consciously or unconsciously. If you can't do and finish, you can't say, yeah, what did I do? But you go do am. And you self go carry your body give. If you can't do and finish, say, yeah, I shouldn't have done this. But you don't do it. But if now that one will can't be once, it happen once, the woman can't avoid that person. The woman still cherish her marriage, still love her husband. She just went to vent on a wrong shoulder. But if it has now become regular, the woman no love the man again. It's not the same thing as a man's own, no. Before you will say, so what about a man? One man even sent his wife noodles to side chick. I've heard about that before too. It's not the same as with a man. Okay? It's not because a man went to cry on a woman's shoulder and I caused the... And doesn't mean that when a man is doing another person, he no love his wife again. It's different too. Is their nature different? Their nature is different from a woman's own. A man can be benching a woman without loving her. I mean, you want tell me say, as much as Chike and Sandra do, you want tell me say Chike love by Sandra? No. Chike just is having fun or freebies, especially coming from somebody that said he prefers older women for reason best known to him. But let me tell you one thing. Most of the guys who say they always prefer older women, they are mostly products of child abuse. Mostly men that prefers older women, they are young people, because we think say na only women, then they will only lay them small girls, then they do something for, then they do am for men too, boys too. The only thing be say men know they see am the way we women see it. You know, not all men will eventually grow up to see it as an abuse. They know it's abuse, but trust me, because of the nature of men, they see it as more like conquering. They see it's more like, that makes me special because I'm a man. Some of them feel bad for it. They may not speak about it. But most men, if Chike says he prefer older women, something don't carry him reach there. And that's one of the reasons most of them will say, I prefer older women. Okay, somebody said abuse or neglect. Thank you. Have you? I've seen his face. I've seen it. Well, me or Kobiara seen it. So, it is not the same. A man can be benching you for the next 5 years. Love no day in mind. Make it be seen as somebody else in love. He just see you as an availability. He see you as somebody waiting around. Or somebody who is offering herself free. And he go there, enjoy and go. And that is where women make mistake. They will now invest emotions. They will think the more the man have them, the more the man is loving. No matter how much a man have you, he may not even feel anything for you other than you get some pet package where you like. And packaging does not mean say you get the man carry you inside that. So it's a different scenario entirely. So, that's so it be. Shane, I enjoy today's show. I no plan to do this, so as we don't talk this one, above all, learn to enjoy, to be happy on your own. If you find yourself alone, I won't stop saying this. Learn to have a me time for yourself in all of this. Okay? Don't expect too much. If he's your husband, expect too much because it's your husband. If now your wife, expect too much. But they can disappoint too. People change. Situations make people change. You know, and anything can happen. But as many homes on this channel, I wish you to continue to thrive. I don't like broken marriages. I don't like people breaking up, especially with children around. If you have been doing well, you know. So for every home on this channel, I wish you continue to thrive. You know, hopefully you continue to work at your relationship. It's like you are building something. You can't stop working on it. Don't be too relaxed. Don't be too lackadaisical. Don't take your partner for granted. Taking yourself for granted can cause a lot too. It can make something beautiful to crumble before your eyes. Don't take your wife for granted. Then say she cannot do anything. Women, they shock men now. You see, as in Peggy, Abike don't get Peggy ko Sandra, and Sandra is shock Edoho. You know, even shock am small. You go meet person where Edoho fit born for pikin. Now you take shock am. Anybody can shock anybody. So just try and do your best wherever you find yourself. What you love, you cherish it. What you love, you protect it. What you love, you pamper it. What you love, you nurture it. And what are the nurturing? Attention, communication, respect, and all the other ingredients that it's needed to nurture and keep it thriving, building, and getting beautiful. Don't you know, relationship, the more you grow older with each other, the more memories you make, the more you have to speak, the more, you know, but when partners don't even speak, that's another wahala. One of you should be able to tell story and one of you should be able to listen. And that's why I love people. When I want to date, I love people in my age group. When you sing La Isla Bonita, I go sing them together. I go remind you, oh, do you remember those days? You know. So make memories together, nurture, and don't stop telling each other I love you. Don't stop. It's part of the ingredients. Daily dose. It's like a doctor prescribing a medication for you that you must take every day. Don't stop telling each other you love each other. The moment you stop saying it for a while and you let it continue, you forget about saying it, the more something is happening in your marriage. I'm not talking of relationship now. Relationship, you have not invested too much. So if you want crumble, make it crumble. But marriage is not the same thing as a relationship. So that makes it different. You've invested time, invested so much, emotions and all the rest, and children are involved. That's why you keep nurturing it. You keep making it. It's like having a flower. If you don't water it, it will die. You know. So, and the more you say I love you, the more you grow fonder with each other. All right. Guys, make I don't want to go. Tell us so. Thank you, Johnny. It's always a pleasure coming online. It's always a pleasure coming online. I wanted to come earlier, but I was busy, you know. So tomorrow we will talk on Soludo and some other stuffs. Maybe we talk about Peggy issue too tomorrow. Yes, I'll do Peggy show tomorrow. So thank you, guys. Thank you for the people that gave me gifts. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for your gifts. Raised to power 2. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you, guys. Always a pleasure coming online anyway. Always a pleasure coming online, talking with you guys. I love talking. So And at least from my little wisdom, I can speak, to make things better for us, especially concerning family. I love family values. I always say, with the way I love families, it's unfortunate I had to do it all alone. I love families so much. And I always say, whatever it takes, as long as it's not going to take your life. All right, guys. Enjoy your night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Udaro. Somebody said he or she wants to talk to me. You can send me a message and I will give you a call. Oh, okay. Okay, I've seen your message. Somebody just sent me a message. I don't know if it's the same person. I have 2 messages here. All right. Yes, you can. The person that has +150 something. Once I'm done now, you can call me now before I forget or before I leave the phone. Bye, guys. Ó dàárọ̀, ẹ lọ sùn.
Welcome to Aunty Aduni. Real life, real talk. Every story here, they touch your heart. From laughter to lessons, truth we they show. Now reality, Aunty Aduni show. Yeah, the nails are hardly hit on the head. She's not one-sided. Sit tight, be patient. Listen to every word. Aunty Aduni says it as it is, no matter who's involved. Remember, it could be your case tomorrow. Enjoy yourself, feel like real talk, no filter, now reality. We talk real life, real talk, no filter, now reality. We talk. Now reality. Auntie, I don't need real life, real talk. Every story here, they touch your heart. Real life, real talk. Every story here, they touch your heart. Real life, real talk. Every story here, they touch your heart. Real life, real talk. Auntie Aduni, real life, real talk. Truth and vibes, no filter at all. Reality show, let's go.